In the window.
Yes.
In all fairness, so does Tony.
Alright, so last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, I guess. You guys captured Philip. I keep wanting to say Patrick. You guys captured Philip, and you are now escorting his prisoner caravan through the woods, and you have just been jumped by goblins.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just make it known I downloaded, what's it called?
The Pathfinder spells thing?
No.
Hero Lab?
Hero Lab.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I went through and I put in everything. I know we did part of that, but I left out my bloodline when you and I did it. So I went back and I altered some stuff, and then I also picked a craft just because I could at that point. It didn't really make sense not to. So my buffs have changed a little bit. Okay. It's nothing like too crazy, but I just wanted people to know so they didn't think I was cheating. So
we all know you're a cheater, Lynn.
Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. This Hero Labs helps a ton. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god, this is so much easier, so much better. So
I really like it.
I should do it. You should get it. It's free for the trial download, and it tells you like
there's also the beginner box,
to do, basically.
But I don't think the beginner box has all of the things.
What's the date today?
No,
the 15th. Yeah, I don't think it's got all the class features. Like I've got the paid one, and then my friends and I use it, so we've got like everything humanly possible added on as a feature.
And you should have your spellbook open on your phone too.
I
oh yes, I
was halfway across the store and I saw it and was just like.
All right, so you ladies have seen there's about 6.
Was this correct? Sorry.
It was kind of correct.
Was I by myself? Oh yeah, because I went to the prisoner. Sorry.
Yeah, you went over to guard the
where
prisoner. I am trying to get over to where I need to be. I need a big stick.
That's what she said.
Sure, we can arrange that.
Take a Twizzler.
These goblins are your horse is not on top of the carriage.
I like your eraser.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see there.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think we were all a little.
Yeah, you guys were all over there. The goblins came out of the woods over in this areas. There are more goblins, but they are currently engaged in combat with other guys. They're currently engaged with the other guards that are guarding the caravan. So these are the goblins which you will most likely be fighting.
So each one of these is a freaking goblin.
Each one of those is a goblin.
Except for those two.
No,
those are also goblins.
Yep, they're
also goblins. I went immediately to make sure that the prisoner stays a prisoner.
I just wanted to make sure that we were not representing prisoners with...
No. Philip is still locked up in the caravan, and I would like you all to roll initiative.
I was going to go back to my other side of dice, and I think I'm going to stick with these.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, son of a bitch. Really?
Got a 2.
I got a 2. Yay for sucking!
Do we add anything to these? No, we don't. Yes,
12.
What do you add to it? Oh, 6.
I got 12.
So.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm changing
Yeah,
dice.
1.
Oh, okay.
So,
I now have 8. Wow.
You have 3!
I'm a little off today, so hopefully I don't do anything to incriminate my paladin.
That's alright. Let's see here.
Just pre-warning you. It might just be like, fuck it, shoot him in the face. So...
Okay.
Might be an interesting campaign if I went
You've been on the
anti-paladin.
road for a couple of days, and it's been kind of tiring, so it could just be catching up
That's
to you.
exactly how I feel.
So let's see here. Let me do this properly. Phaedra.
I am at 3.
Did you add your initial?
Yes, I added.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
21.
Lame. Yes, I got it right. What is it?
21.
21.
Very nice.
Vespa.
8.
Gwen.
12.
Bad guy.
I always roll to roll initiative. I never roll well. Any character I ever play. Always should get that.
Yeah, the bad guys will be going on some number.
You just do like a little initiative magic.
I don't really
Your
mind. Like, it
dice.
doesn't really matter.
Well, it's because I jinxed myself. I said I was going to go back to these dice, and then I didn't. So I jinxed myself.
Just apologize to the dice and they'll forgive you.
I'm very sorry, dice.
And we did establish last time that Vespa knows pretty much everything about goblins. So
Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
know that they're extremely weak creatures.
Someone
and,
wrote it down.
I did.
They're extremely weak creatures. Basically, they don't take a lot to hit. They do like to make meals out of anything made out of meat.
We're made of meat.
Exactly.
And they especially
They-
hate gnomes.
And horses.
Yes.
And
And
horses.
dogs.
And dogs.
They hate anything as small as them that aren't them.
They like.
Please tell me I'm bigger than
Like
a
badgers?
goblin. Come
Yes, they hate badgers
Little
because they're as small as them. What's your reflex?
Mine?
Yes.
It is a 4.
It's a 4.
That's not bad.
Plus 4?
Yes.
Okay. So plus. All right. So top of the order, Lame, you get to go first.
Okay, I need to.
Are you trying to make sure that my face is not getting blocked by the... I told you it was going to get blocked the entire time.
I guess I'll come engage this
Here,
guy because I'm here.
Might as well.
All right.
I like the white yellow chase. Like
Your
Um,
face is actually a
I'm gonna
pole.
use
I
my-
mean, in real life, like,
know,
it's
right?
no different.
Right,
like,
that could be it. My head could just be completely gone.
Yeah.
So.
oh, wait, wrong dice.
That's why we call you pole face. I mean,
I'm going to poke him with my dagger.
You know, I know people that do...
This
like,
is our paladin pole face.
Did you hit?
Did you roll the hit?
face the pirate.
I did pick up the right dice then.
You did.
Yeah.
Damn it! I just went straight for damage.
All right,
16.
16 plus your base attack bonus.
Sorry.
0.
I think it is 0, isn't it?
That's a 1.
Mine
but
has
your
made it to 1. What? Level up.
strength is 0. Oh, did you not change that when you leveled?
Oh yeah, I didn't change it when I leveled. It's 1.
So I could use 17.
So
So
17.
17.
You hit.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Now I can roll for damage?
Yes.
Yay! It's actually supposed to be D3, so it'd be 1, right? Yeah, 1.
You deal 1 point of damage.
I did.
You stick the goblin, it squeaks. Next is Gwen. You are up. There are you are over by the middle caravan.
Yep.
Range is based
You're
the
probably
middle?
actually
Like-
not
That's actually
over
good.
there.
Yeah, where should I be?
You're by the middle caravan
Here?
because the back.
Here?
Yep. The
Here?
back door. Wherever you.
Here,
wanna
you
be.
place... Just place it. I don't really care.
Well, there's goblins coming from this way, and you see them emerging from the bushes that way.
Alright,
There are guards all over the place, so.
alright. I'm gonna shoot that one.
All right.
Or not. That would be an 8.
An 8? No, you fire right indiscriminately into the woods.
Yeah.
The goblins now get to go. They are all going to move in.
fucking goblins.
They're going to amass on you because you're sticking them.
You should light them on fire.
I am definitely going to light them on fire.
Please do. And I'm being surrounded, just to let you know.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah,
you.
they're gonna eat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went over all of this. I went back. You guys would be proud of me. I spent time on this week. Like 2 hours I spent on all of this. So. Just a question before I get to my turn. For Spark, it says it ignites flammable objects.
Our gnome's flammable.
Did you get grease?
Huh?
Did you get grease?
Grace?
Grease.
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 Grease,
No.
the ground,
Go
spark,
grease.
light it on
Actually,
fire.
I'll save this to my turn. You know what? I have a plan. I really
do it.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Because that's always really fun. Grease, fire, done.
All right. So the goblins that are around you, they are going. They saw you stick their friend, so they are not happy. They.
Don't poke the bear.
Let's see here.
I like squeaky.
Let's see here. There it is. So does a 11 hit you?
No.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. One of them crits you.
What?
That was unexpected.
Yeah.
And
I just said no, and you said okay. One of them crits you.
well, that's because you have 3 goblins on you.
Yeah.
Two missed, and one of them was like, "Gah!" And he gets you. And he doesn't do an awesome amount of damage, but he does do 5 points of damage.
Oh.
Or no, he does 4 points of damage. Sorry.
For all of us, that's still pretty awesome amount of damage.
Well, he did get a lucky shot in.
Just
Yeah,
wait
I
until
can't-
my turn comes.
I thought about
around.
taking a different paladin archetype that would actually help, but I really couldn't be a gunslinger with it. Sacred
Suck.
Shield gives you so many
So
bonuses.
you are in front there. Those 2 goblins are going to take swings at you.
Oh, come on.
Does a 17 hit?
Of course it does.
And does an 11 hit?
Yes.
Both of those hit. They both swing at you,
Little squishy.
dealing 4 points of damage.
I told Tony before we got started today, I was like, this is going to suck today. I am just going to die. I'm going to need to write a whole new character after I finally understand what this one's doing.
But it'll make the next one easier because you know how to do it.
Okay.
The 4 goblins that are surrounding the horse are deftly fencing with the horse. They are,
There's 4 around the horse.
yes, right, that circle with an H, that's a horse.
But the horse is over here.
Not my horse. Other
No,
horse.
not-
Oh,
okay.
oh, that horse. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Sorry, horses.
they are deftly fencing with the horse, and one of them looks like it's gonna slice the neck of the horse wide open, and another goblin tumbles right into it and knocks him over, and they both start quarreling.
Yay.
But the other 2 goblins are attacking the other horse, and they also are apparently these horses are amazingly good combatants against these goblins, or these goblins are horribly poor fighters. It's one of the 2. The goblin that ran up to you takes a slice. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
I have to go outside to take a picture with the baby.
He swings and it's amazing, an amazingly poor swing.
Because what?
The horse in the back, on the other hand, has 2 goblins latched onto it. They are proceeding to furiously gnaw
Should I
on the
move
horse.
these goblins?
No,
No, the-
horse.
That back horse. Yep.
Oh, this is a horse. Oh, okay.
Yes.
The circles
horse,
with
of
H
course.
mean horse. I did not know that.
Would you like a
I'm
cow
gonna,
to
like-
represent it?
Yes,
Does that
the
help?
cow.
We can have a cow.
We can
A
draw
lion.
like
Hey, there, we got 3.
Oh.
There's
some
some you know.
feet.
These are our horses.
I like how this horse actually really needs to be a horse. Like,
I was drawing a horse out of this circle. It's really
a
gonna
pig.
turn out like a pig. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fat horse. I'm also doing it partially upside down, so this is really
Your
complicated.
horse drawing is getting overruled by the
So
pig.
they
Pig
jump
is
on.
a
So they
mono.
jump on the horse and start gnawing on it. The horse has probably only a couple rounds of these goblins attacking at it. So next is Liari.
Alright.
go, Larry. Do some shit.
Horse will use its hooves.
Yeah, that's not
I'm guessing
gonna
that's
work.
not
I'm just
gonna
gonna
do
go
it.
like this
9.
and pretend that didn't
Nope.
happen.
Will not. Alright. And then I'm going to come
Thanks for trying, horsey.
around to here. I'll hit it with my scimitar. Nope.
You swing at the goblin and it shrieks and ducks.
I got an 8.
Just a friendly reminder, guys. Can we
Vespa.
say numbers?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now what?
You are
Your turn.
up.
Do things.
Do things. Swing.
Particularly if it's killing things.
Yeah, I just don't know if I don't know if I should bring out my badger or not.
You should totally bring out
You
your.
should
Alright,
bring out
alright,
your
alright, alright. Badger bullet, assemble! No. Alright, so my baby. Okay. So I have to see if it hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
11. What do I add? Nothing?
Yeah, that's attack. Did you write that down?
I wrote down.
No.
No.
That's level 4 anyway. Oh, okay.
No, this is all. This is
yeah.
level 4.
Did you write
This
down
is
any
all the
strengths
rest of
and
the
dex?
thing.
If
I
it
need
has
to-
no strength or dex bonus, then it should just
Then it should be just straight 0.
Okay.
Okay.
So then it's 11 for just let's see. I can claw and bite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll put that on claw.
All
Is
right.
that it?
What
Did
did
it
you
roll
get?
for damage?
11.
11? No, that is not a hit.
Okay. Let's try biting. 14.
That is also not a hit.
God damn it.
Put your badger away.
Yeah.
What the hell is the AC
Picture
on
you
a
just like
goblin?
stuffing it in a purse
60.
and be like, stop it.
Yeah.
60?
16.
Oh,
60.
60. I was like, what the fuck
60.
goblin is
You're,
that?
You're
60.
fighting goblins with an AC of 60.
Is it like
you
a
guys are
replicator
all
goblin?
fucked.
Yeah. This is like the ultra goblin?
Yes, they are.
The queen goblin, which birthed all goblins?
The original brood.
Yeah.
All right. So Phaedra, you are up.
Okay, so like I said, I have a plan,
Do it.
but it involves sacrificing that first horse.
Oh.
So
Well,
I have a spell called Spark, which ignites explosive shit. I also happen to be hoarding explosive shit.
do it.
Do it.
Alright, so I'm going to take the explosive shit, one of the vials that I am hoarding. I am going to light
Wait.
it. Wait,
Which one are you?
I am this one. So I'm the closest.
So why don't you just hit the ones that are right
Oops,
here
I'm very
without
sorry.
hitting
I
the
don't-
horse?
Because I don't want to blow myself up. So what I do is lob it over the side and like kind of blow it up,
okay.
like right over here. Like I want to aim it like right there, and blow them all up.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to sacrifice the horse, just because. Well, we can always take her horse and put
Well,
it there.
Well, we can always have it for
It
dinner
may
then
not-
after the fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we
Well,
can
it may
eat
not
it.
kill the horse, depending on how much damage it does.
That's true. That's true.
But it's a sacrifice you'd be willing to make.
Eh?
I'll allow it.
All right. So I am.
Make a range touch attack.
So just roll.
You're gonna
roll
try
your
and
attack.
hit the ground, so you're gonna try and hit it
My-
10.
Wait. So
Take
You
your
need to go
range attack
D20.
bonus
So yeah, roll a
Okay.
d20
Or
like you
your-
would attack.
and add your dex.
and
Your
roll
dex bonus.
Yeah, she made it anyway.
15.
You like the cork. You like the cork on this vial that you
You just made a Molotov
thought was
cocktail.
explosive stuff.
Okay.
You throw it over there and it goes. Ding, 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 ding.
Really, it's explosive shit. I am hoarding explosive
wait
shit.
for it.
Wait for it. Wait, like.
You are not an alchemist, and therefore.
Yes, I am.
You have. Did you do a craft alchemy on it?
Did you find out what it was?
Did you find out what exactly it was?
No.
Yes. So you throw the stuff and you have just thrown a vial of explosive compounds into the area, but it is not properly mixed, therefore it doesn't do anything.
And this is episode where
Learning
we all die.
experiences.
Or kill Paul, one or the other.
You have. It's like you have stuff that could possibly be explosive,
Choice B.
but you don't know how to combine it to make it explosive.
Yeah.
Elise, can you hand me that?
So
I hate you right now, Paul.
I said on multiple occasions that you think this could be explosive. I did not say it actually was.
It tastes like going to the movies.
Lame. Or Lame. I keep saying it.
Lao.
I keep putting an O on there.
No, oh.
I should make you
Ooh.
a s'mores bitch.
Make s'mores.
Can you take my empty?
8.
Can you take my
What'd you
empty
roll?
cup?
I rolled a 7 plus 1 is
Oh,
8.
no.
No, I
Seven,
had
okay.
a second one.
You just swing on a miss.
Why are there no Twizzlers down here?
Because Bridget kept whispering for them, and I was really tired of reaching over for them.
Gwen, you have a goblin standing right next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the goblin. Yeah, I'll shoot the goblin. That would be a 14.
14.
Touch.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah. Rolling damage on the goblin. I was like, where the hell are the rest of my dice? That's 6 points of damage.
You
No, sorry. 5 points of damage.
Based on my supplies, cinnamon s'mores are okay.
Yes.
You you shoot the goblin, you take off a good portion of its ear, and it's like it's holding the side of its head, and it's obviously in a lot of pain. You really screwed him up. So next the bad guys are going. The bad guys that are on the horse are actually really adept goblins. They must be the veterans of the group. They have continued gnawing on the horse. The one that is aiming at you.
Oh, they're eating the horse?
Yes, they're gnawing on it. They're like getting pretty good hunks of it, but they're not
Think of it like eating a corn dog.
I mean, apparently horse is supposed to be really good,
Kind of tough.
but
You've eaten horse?
I would have expected
I went to
someone at
Switzerland.
this table to have
No.
eaten
True.
horse. Let's be real.
The girl I stayed with when I went to Switzerland, she had a cow that she
Yeah.
rode around, and then they regularly ate horse, and I'm like, this is so backwards.
Does a 16 hit
I
you?
didn't
Nope.
want it.
Okay, the goblin who's howling in pain swings wildly at you and misses. The goblins who are attacking the other horse, they latch on to the lion horse, and they start
horse.
gnawing on that one.
lion, no.
The goblins who are over by the other
Glad that
horse.
you got my joke.
The two of them.
I'm glad I did too. No.
The two of them that you threw the vial near are turned around and are curiously looking at the vial. They are actually not in combat at the moment because they are puzzled as to why you did this.
At least I did something. I distracted them for a minute.
The one goblin on the far side of the horse jumps up at the back of the horse, and the other goblin jumps actually over the back of the horse and pile drives the other goblin off the horse.
Which one? Should
Yeah,
I
you
move
should
one of
move
them?
them.
You can't just say one of them because I don't know which one
Yeah.
is moved where.
That one goblin there did that.
This-
thing.
That one
This
red
goblin jumps over the horse and pile drives the other goblin. They are now over here. They have tumbled their way off.
So they're really dumb, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're chaotic.
Their infighting is gonna really
And
help
these
us.
two are the ones
Well,
that
actually,
are like.
they're not infighting. They're just really trying hard to get these horses. Like the one goblin jumped on and he had a good shot at it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the horse," and the other one was like, "I'm gonna get the horse." Like he just vaulted way too far over the horse. The two that are attacking you are going to still focus on
Fantastic.
making meat jerky out of you.
Oh, I make great meat jerky.
Does a 13 hit you?
Of course it does.
What's your AC? Don't you have major armor?
No.
4 points of damage.
No.
Jesus, I'm
the
gonna
one
have to put my
goblin's-
healing spell on you.
The one goblin swings and misses, and the other goblin takes a pretty good sized hunk out of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much starting to hurt here, guys. So, come help me.
Mary has been Phaedra has been stabbed multiple times by
Do
these
you have a cure?
goblins.
No. Not yet.
You don't have any cure
No.
lights on you?
I'm really pissed at the amount. Like, I don't know who wrote Pathfinder. I'm sure someone
Yeah,
knows
they're-
somewhere.
Well, remember, they're 5 GP less.
Yeah, no,
That's still a lot of GP, I know.
like, whoever decided that at 0 level, like, you get spells that basically, like, are about the same as, like, lighting a match. I really, seriously.
Well,
That's why
you're
they're-
basically just a normal person.
They're
so-
utility spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
No.
why they're called utility spells. They're meant to do things like that.
Yeah, no.
Like Prestidigitation is the best spell ever because it makes your close
I
clack in the
don't
wind.
want to
for
be a
no
normal
reason.
person.
I do.
Want to be a wizard, Harry?
Huh?
Yes.
You said cold cloud?
You're a wizard.
Oh,
You
cloak.
can make because if you use you can use Prestidigitation to do any kind of minor magic tricks. So you
Yeah.
could like walk into a room and stand there like this, and your cloak. Could
And there's,
But wait,
I would
there's
totally
your-
do that.
There's
Because
also-
no
yeah.
breeze.
Like,
there's one wizard class where
Queen.
there's a lot of
Didn't you
magic,
get a
magic
healing
and you can
potion
use
from
magic missiles
that
to make
guy
it
that we
burning
helped
or
last
frozen
time,
using
though?
Ooh,
prestidigitation.
did
You
I?
just
Did I?
constantly change
Didn't he
the
give
amount
us
Yes, I
of
did.
stuff
Oh,
you're doing.
good. Okay,
It's
yes, I
So
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's really also
So
broken.
two of the goblins over there are focused very intently on making a snack.
Two
out
of them over
lava.
there. I don't know.
These two are the
Oh,
ones
maybe
that are
this
fighting
one.
against each other. These two are arguing over what I threw at them.
Right.
Does it?
And those two are fighting me.
I'm assuming an 18 hits you.
Yes.
One of the goblins takes a swing at you and does 3 points of damage.
Oh.
The other goblin has noticed that there is a horse trying to get it, and it's like, ooh,
How'd that go again?
I don't think I could repeat that. If you spoke Goblin, you'd go like, ooh, horse jerky.
I don't speak Goblin. Oh, no, I don't. No, but not Goblin.
It
Where's that?
does a 12 hit your horse?
Yes.
It leaps on your horse and takes a tremendous bite out of it.
Bridget thought it was funny.
There's now a giant football latched on your horse.
My comedy is only getting picked up by one person at a time. That's okay.
See here. Next on the list is Liari.
Alright, I'm gonna
It was pretty funny.
swing on this one
I'm still
again.
laughing.
Wasn't good, but it was funny.
Critical threat. I rolled a 19, 18
Okay.
to 20 crit range,
Oh.
and a 1.
And 1. Well,
So-
I will not automatically make that fail, but you do
It
get to
does
just
not
roll damage.
confirm,
Yeah, it
yes.
does not confirm.
For 6 points of damage.
You skewer the little goblin. He's like, "Ah!" and falls over. Yes. You eat it.
Yay! Thank you for saving me.
Next.
Wait. I want horsey.
Oh, you're horsey.
Now, if it's on my horse, where on my horse is it?
It's
Like in the saddle or something?
it's somewhere that it can be knocked off. It's not actually grappling your horse. It took a big chunk of it, and it's like
Like attached to a leg.
Then it's gonna attempt
Yeah.
to bite and grapple. Combat bonus is 5. Does an 8 grapple it?
you're attempting a grapple.
Yep.
No,
No, I didn't figure.
does not.
Worth a try.
All right, next is Vespa.
Alright. Come on, badger. Alright, finally. 18.
That is a hit.
Alright, I'll do bites. So, let's see. For 4 points of damage.
Where is the badger?
Yeah, where is your badger?
He's attacking the one in front of Phaedra.
Okay.
Oh, we need a badger.
Since you
There you go.
keeps,
The cows are taken.
since you keep getting hurt. And then he's gonna claw. Well, fuck. He missed on his claw because it's a 3.
Close.
Very close.
Yours
Mine had
are-
black as well.
Yeah, yours are blue and black. Mine are blue and green.
I'm for doing this my Batman.
But this
dice.
one's mine. This one's.
So,
Yeah. Yep.
Vespa,
Mine's just faded.
that was your badger. Would you
Yeah.
like to heal Vespa?
She does have a healing potion.
I have a potion.
Okay.
And if.
that the guy gave us
But I'm sorry, I
last
didn't.
time.
We were comparing dice. I didn't hear how much damage this little guy took over here.
4.
He took 4 points.
And
So there's
then
2
my
left.
claw was 3. So
It was A3 on the dice, which is a miss.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry.
But you're healing heal. Do you have a healing
She only
spell?
has one.
But she only gets 1 per day?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's probably more.
I mean, I don't know what the healing potion, how much it heals.
I bought 2.
It's roughly the same as
2d8.
Oh, okay.
2d8, yeah.
Or
'Cause
wait,
I do
is that
have
the
2
Cure
healing
Light we got
potions
or
as well.
Cure Light?
I bought
the
some.
ones that they gave you were beefier.
I
Cure
wrote
Moderate.
I wrote 1
Okay,
2d8.
so yeah, that's
yeah.
the Cure Moderate.
No, that's fine. I can totally handle that. I think I'll use my own healing potion as well.
Because your stuff gets restored every day. Therefore, like it's.
I think what
and
he's
hers
trying
is
to tell us is
consumable.
I might need this later.
Yeah.
That
I do-
makes it's
I-
better to not use a consumable when you can use magic.
Did we each get a cure moderate? I totally
Some people
don't
took them
remember
at the time. Some people kept them.
I kept it.
Oh, I had to use mine. I remember that. Yeah.
I
was like,
did.
why don't
I did buy 2 more though, just so.
So you can always give me one if I need it later. Okay. Then if you want to heal me, great. I mean, I'm not falling down dead yet, but at
How
the rate
far
that this
away
is,
are you?
Okay. Well, I don't know how you. We always played it that if you were under half, then you are
I'm done.
bloody.
I am bloody.
Uh-uh.
Then I am definitely
And then
bloody.
you can say that, but you can't reveal like I have 2 hit points left.
At the rate
I
that
know,
I'm
that's
at the
okay.
rate that this
It doesn't
has been
matter
going,
much to me. Just know that Lynn's pretty screwed right
Yeah,
now.
at the rate that this has been going,
That's how
the
we
next
always
turn
say it,
that
though,
that guy gets,
with a
I
heal
will
check,
die.
You can reveal if
Okay,
you're bloody or not. That way.
How do I
it's
heal?
Like oh
Yeah.
shit, maybe I need to hurl
Do I
this
just-
I
person.
don't ask Elise.
Huh?
How
do
does
I
she
heal?
heal?
Do I go?
What is your heal spell?
Well,
Yeah, you just cast. You have to be
Yeah.
like close, but you're.
I'm right next to
she's
her.
right
Yeah.
next to her,
There
so
you go.
basically you
Cast.
just cast it.
Yeah.
Because
And what
she,
is
This is just like,
How much
bam.
is
yeah, she just slaps you on the back and you're healed.
What?
So
Sweet.
roll a d8.
Oh,
If only you were a cleric.
me?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a d8.
Not an 8.
It looks like a
Is
diamond.
this an 8?
It's the one that has a
5.
1 through 8.
That'll help.
Thanks, Elise.
If the highest number is 8, that is a D8. It's gonna be one of those nights.
All right. Phaedra,
Thank you.
you're up.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm sick of dealing with this little fucker. Okay, so I need clarification before I go forward
I
too.
put that down.
So Spark says it ignites flammable objects.
Mhm.
Does that pertain to things that can be set on fire, like people and
No.
animals and okay? Well
It's
then,
It's more.
The marshmallows aren't super melty, but the chocolate is. So.
Oh my god.
It's more.
Oh my god.
Sorry. It's more talking about things that are like if you were to actually have a spark,
Right.
that it might set them on fire, like dry
I will
grass,
jump the
Okay.
table.
twigs, or
Oh my god, you can smell the
Such.
cinnamon.
But can you see why kids love cinnamon toast crunch?
okay, then never
Oh.
mind. I
Yeah,
kept
the
burning
chocolate's great,
hands, so I still have that. So instead, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
line
at least
myself up
two
so that the
double
cone
them
comes out,
napkins.
misses her badger, and just lights all 3 of those on fire in a cone shape.
all right.
This is glorious.
That sounds good.
And then,
Then roll damage.
Oh my god,
I'm up
guys.
to a D6 now on this shit. Fuck yeah,
I'm
3.
so chocolatey.
3. You toast the goblin that's directly in front of you.
All right, I get to eat him.
The other 2 are like ah, and they like
Are they still on
They-
fire?
they are no, they're not on fire, but they are
Oh,
now
my.
distinctly angry
I'm
at
gonna
you.
reach over.
God
I'm very
damn it.
sorry.
Welcome.
So next top of the order.
Got it.
May.
Thank you. Damn it.
Does chocolate not make you sick?
I just took a pill.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, that's got milk in it.
Yeah. Got the pills. We're good.
Is that gonna be your Tuesday night routine?
Yep, pretty much. Damn.
I know.
4 plus. Hold on, where is it? 1 is 5.
This is true.
You are swinging wildly at these goblins, and they're actually more like every time you swing, they take a swing and then they just sit back because they feel you're not doing anything. And
I want to hurt one.
I killed
next,
one.
Next is Gwen. You are up.
Shoot him up. That would be a 15.
That is a hit.
So where did the paper towels go?
This is perhaps not the most
I'm sorry.
photogenic
4 points.
snack.
4 points.
Paul.
The goblin is reeling in pain, and you shoot him in the face.
Are you still not dead yet?
No, he's
There
totally
has
dead.
to be a lot
okay.
of really bad jokes on the internet right now about what is going on with all of us mauling these fucking s'mores. But
Thank you.
It's so good.
we're staying on task, so.
Yeah.
So
Fuck you, goblin.
next are the goblins.
Thank you.
And let's see here. The 2 that are eating the horse behind you.
Yeah, I'm really just ignoring, like, we've just forgot about this horse in the middle, guys. Like, that one's just gonna die.
So am I. Okay, so.
The horse behind you falls down,
Yeah, I've also been ignoring that horse.
and
Poor little
it's
piggy.
it
Fat horse
it looks
thing.
like it has not too much longer if these goblins keep munching at it. The other horse.
You're my favorite.
Thank you, s'mores bitch.
Yeah, thanks, Smurf bitch.
The other horse is
Does it look like
Doing
it
fairly
could be
decent.
saved?
Yes, it does look like if you
All right, who's
take the
Hunger
goblin's
Gaming
attention.
for the last 4?
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like I should shoot it out of
I want
mercy
somebody-
or.
Next time you see me at 40, I want somebody to be like,
No, it looks like you can take it first.
Because I would do that.
Well, we
those
can always
are,
have the Smart Bitch make one more, so that we don't have to kill each other.
My whole thing is covered in chocolate.
I don't know if that's.
Yeah, that was chocolate too.
these two
Everything
goblins
was chocolate.
race up to get her. Your badger can get 2 attacks of opportunity on them because they totally ignored the badger.
Wow, those bitches.
Yeah, I actually dipped
So
chocolate
11,
into my
that's
drink
probably not a hit, right?
because I didn't want it all over the paper.
15?
Is that no?
No.
You this one
You
too.
missed with both your attacks. You only get a single attack.
Oh.
So they run up.
Fuck you,
They
Badger.
run up to you, Lynn.
No.
And does an
Smart
11
Bitch,
hit
you
you?
might have to make one more.
Yes.
So
Or
we
does
kill
a
each other.
13 hit you? That's
Yes.
I'm
But
good.
thank you.
Does a 9 hit you?
No.
Okay. One of the goblins does take a slice at you.
Oh, do you want one?
I would totally like that. And it does 3 points of damage.
Damn it.
And let's see here.
Yeah, I did.
Those other 2 goblins are still staring at that little vial. One of them has picked it up in there, and
Do they know anything about?
They do love fire,
they pick it up
so
A goblin
they-
alchemist was pretty powerful.
and they throw it at the horse,
No.
and it bounces off the horse, and they figure it doesn't do anything. So they are. So now they are back to normal aggressiveness of the horse. Let's see here. You have 2 goblins still on you.
Who's you?
Me.
One goblin takes a swing at you, and you cringe. You cringe because you've seen this slice before. You're like, oh man, they're gonna hit me again. And the other goblin
I do not cringe in fear.
Well, okay, maybe not quite so much, but you're like
You prepare yourself.
You're bracing for it.
Okay, that's better. I'm
Yeah.
bracing.
But you're still like, oh man, and it's like, and the chop comes down,
There's more required.
and
I got like 3 more, so I have that supplies for.
I think that's
That
actually
one,
perfect.
that's actually what we did.
I'm good with one.
So we need 2 more.
and the other goblin like as the one is swinging, the other one goes ah, and knocks the other goblin's sword out of his hand.
Okay.
Like he swings so wildly like to like get you that he knocks the other guy's sword out of his
I'm
hand.
starting to kind of like goblins.
Can we play
No.
the Yakety Sax theme throughout this whole
I-
fight? Because
Right.
that seems to be the theme song.
Okay, I have rolled a lot of ones.
Oh, this guy's
So-
dead, right? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
Ethan.
oh.
Does a 10 hit your horse?
Nope.
The goblin tries to take a swing at your horse again and fails. All right, that is all of the goblins. It is now the Ari's turn.
I'll try that one. I roll a 3. Plus 5 is 8.
going to
That
do
one, my horse will try and hoof this one.
Can he trample?
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
When she says hoof, I think he's like kicking.
14 will not hit. So,
Nope.
I am useless this round. Yay.
Next is
I have a slightly useful one.
Vespa. You're up.
Make that badger make them fucking disappear.
2
Because I'm bloody again, by the way.
for the fight.
Oh, crap.
2 for the fucking claw. Jesus Christ, everyone.
Phaedra, you are up.
That's it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Stupid badger.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna light him on fire again because I got really no other options right now.
You're
I think
gonna
I'm
light
gonna.
a badger on fire.
Yeah, not a goblin. Thanks, Lynn.
Well, it's a cone, right?
Yeah, it's a cone. It's gonna your badger's gonna take some fucking damage, but
Oh.
it has not been helping me, and it's 5 points, so.
Yeah, that's alright. He can dig a
5
hole.
points. You roast the 2 goblins. They are.
Yes!
Hold on.
Well, then the badger.
You roast the 2 goblins, and they are still standing, but they are
They look
What?
like our s'mores.
they are almost done. Like they're barely hanging on.
Right, good.
So good, 2
You little
points.
fuckers, that's what you do.
All right, Lame. Back around to you.
I will make one squeak. 6 plus 1 is a 7.
No. You need to
This one's
fire
like
your
9
dice.
short.
Yeah,
We need dunce caps for all of our dice today.
All right.
Except Paul's.
Go
Paul's
ahead.
are doing fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So, does this
This
That horse is okay.
Okay, and this one is
Is
savable.
savable.
Okay, well then
Oh, I have it.
I can't walk this way, right?
Can't eat anymore.
No.
So I'm gonna shoot them goblins. Well, actually, hold on. I was 5, 10.
Sweet.
All right, now I'll just hit those guys.
All right.
Then probably distract them from the horse. That's a 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's your answer?
I don't really want to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
No, it's fine. I don't really care about the horse. So.
Okay. You fire and you startle the goblins, and their attention is now turned towards you.
Hey, I was gonna shoot the horse if it looked like it was gonna like die anyway. That was my plan.
Her favorite movie is Old Yeller, everyone.
All right, the goblins get to
Killing
go.
something for mercy is still a thing. It's
go-
not an evil act.
The goblins turn and face you, and they feel that the horse can easily be gnawed upon at a later time. And they both swing wildly at you and miss. The other two goblins on the other horse, one of them takes a bite out of it. The other two goblins are also going after the horse.
This one doesn't have. Oh, I thought this one
And,
didn't have
another-
chocolate. I don't
another
really
one
want
of them
chocolate.
takes a bite out of
You
the
want
horse.
this chocolate?
So I call it.
It's fine.
Phaedra,
I just wanted marshmallow.
does a 10 hit you? No.
No! Yes! Oh my god!
Does a 17 hit you?
Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
You might die.
For 1 point.
Okay. I'm alright.
You have that healing potion. just
I'm still
remember.
bloody, but I'm alright.
Oh. Are you in the negatives?
No,
No,
that's
she's
Oh.
counting down. Yeah.
Well, how do you? Okay, for that, if that were to happen, what is your determination on when a person is dead?
It's negative con.
Okay, do you match the score?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if you've got a 12, like a negative 12.
Yep.
Okay, but 0, you're unconscious.
0, you're up, and
my con is 11, which is equal to a 0.
No, it's the 11.
no,
the
it's the
actual
11.
Oh, okay.
So you don't die until you hit negative 11 hit points. You just go
Oh!
you go unconscious between 0 and that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
basically,
much easier.
You'll just lay there and keep taking damage if no one comes.
Yeah,
and helps.
so they can
Okay.
keep stabbing your lifeless body
Yep.
until you
Yeah,
die.
Just keep in mind that for the last couple Mondays for my group, we've been playing characters who have less than 5 hit points. So, yeah, that's been fun. It actually has been a lot of fun, but still going unconscious every couple rounds of combat is kind of ridiculous.
Alright.
But
So far, not unconscious. Just bloody.
so the other two goblins on you, 17 hit you.
Armor class is 17. Is that it?
Yes.
Yes, that
Yes.
hits. Sound
Okay,
of
yes.
money.
I thought maybe it had to be over.
A 12, no. Hits you for 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And then your horse is a surprisingly tasty meal, although a 10 does not appear to do it.
Does not do it.
Next is Vespa, or Liari.
Alright.
Good.
Horse is gonna try the hooves again. Nat 20.
Woo!
Give it a shot.
19 plus 6 will confirm.
Yes. So you do double damage.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Daddy.
you have just pastied that
Womp womp
goblin.
womp womp womp.
What'd you get, bitch?
There's now a puddle of goblin goo and
The horse
brains
is so
and-
fast.
Oh, beautiful.
Is it
friend.
green? Like, is it
Alright.
a green puddle? I need to know.
Yes,
I'm
it is
gonna-
a greenish puddle of goo.
I'm gonna swipe at that one again. Also one.
Roll a reflex save, DC 10.
That's an 8.
What weapon are you using?
Oh, I thought that was like.
Thank you.
I thought that was a laptop I was
It's an
going
8?
on. I was like, oh shit.
It's an 8. Roll D6.
Bless you.
That's an 11.
All right, you feel your weapon. What weapon are you using? You're using a scimitar. You take a swing at the goblin and you feel your hand is all sweaty from all the combat.
Yeah.
It starts to slip out, but luckily you catch it right before it goes away. But you totally miff on your hit.
Yup. Yay. At least my
Oh,
horse did good.
next is Vespa.
Alright.
Can you, wait, okay, can you, am I in the way? Can you hit this thing? Like,
She can step up and hit
okay,
it.
cool.
Do you want me to pull the badger?
You guys are
No, you
flanking,
can-
right?
No,
Yeah,
you
we're
can have
flanking.
both go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, when
like,
you
we're
flank,
all
you're adding-
kind of in a, well, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
so
I
do
didn't
you
mean to
wanna
knock
move
you
me
over.
up?
Well, yeah, I don't know
Yes.
which way you're gonna end
Yeah,
up.
just right there.
Yeah.
Remember, don't you get a +2 for flank?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, add 2 to all your rolls.
Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out.
So I got 10.
Okay.
Or, I mean, 8 plus the 2 is 10.
Yep, that won't do it.
Are you
Trying to
rolling
help
for
out the
yourself
team.
or the badger?
The badger.
The badger.
So this one's 13 plus 2 for 15.
Nope.
Fuck that shit.
Would you like to swing it?
Yeah, I
down?
would. With my masterwork club. Damn it.
Fuck you.
11 plus 2.
Do you have Shillelagh yet?
No?
No.
What's that?
Spell? What spells do you have?
Healing.
What other spells do you have?
She has 1 level 1 and just 2 level 0s.
Yeah.
Which you should probably have more now at level 2.
You should probably have more now at level 2.
Yeah.
I thought I just got one more.
I don't know. I'm not the druid.
No, you should have more. But alright, well, swing with your Masterwork Club.
Alright. Oh. 3. No, wait. No, I had rolled a... Well, fuck it. It probably didn't hit anyway, so... Who cares? Because my dice sucks. Dice sucks.
Okay, at level 2,
Is that the, which book is that, Paul? I'm sorry.
that's my core rulebook.
Okay, because I was really afraid that I lost that book for you somehow. I have your other one, and I was like, how did I end up with this book and not that one?
Oh, which other one?
The, Advanced Player's Guide.
Damn it, that's where that's
Okay, yeah, can we exchange? Because I'd like to go back to using
Yes.
that one.
Do you
Okay,
need the PDF?
as at
I
level
have it.
2, you
Just
have
like
4
books.
0 level spells and 2 first level spells. So,
Gimme.
so I'm going to show you something.
Sweet.
And you should take this and you should cast it on your Masterwork Club.
Such sugar.
The sugar's actually helping me. It's like
Wait, how
feel a little better. Yeah. Well, also the
I mean,
the food.
you don't have to take it, but
Just
I
enough.
mean,
yeah. With
if you
just,
read it
just a little.
and see what it does.
I think it's making the alcohol hit harder.
So,
'cause
Phaedra.
It's actually doing the opposite. It's like
tipsy.
I don't
and I'm
know.
not
Phaedra,
even
you're
going
up.
to
Maybe you're
drink.
making alcohol in your stomach with
Yeah.
I am going to light these fuckers on fire again because
I
that's
like
what I
that.
do.
Again on Sunday, I did the pub crawl.
And I did 3 plus 2, so 5 points of damage.
Alright, you toast those 2 goblins. They are extra crispy.
I did that all by myself, all 3 of these. That fucking badger didn't help me at all.
I'm
This
sorry.
weekend.
Fuck
know
you,
what-
badger.
Are you gonna kill the badger?
I
I
should.
think she might have. How many hit points do your
Let me
badger
message
have?
her. If he goes
You never
out
said how
more
many
on
damage you
Facebook
did
friends
to
house,
badger.
If he remembers, just send me a
Okay.
message.
That's a good
He's
question.
got like the whole
Yeah, you never-
place
never-
like
Mm.
memorized
Oh,
and he
fine.
knows all the shots and everything.
For right now, we'll just say the badger is cute and cuddly and it can't
Well,
die.
it's got a con of 15.
I could use some cuddle over here if you want to just send the
Is
badger.
that what matters?
Yeah,
The
con is
con?
what matters. Yeah,
It's 15.
15. So that's a +2, if I remember correctly. So probably got like 1d6 +2. So
Yeah,
max hit points.
been a few
Your badger is unconscious.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
It's-
I may have just
It's in a crispy
posted-
puddle on the ground.
You may
You
want
need
to
like
poop
a
it
little
away.
garbage can over here for.
Yeah.
Do they get to poop it away or not?
No, hers is an
Not
animal
like
companion. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
a.
It's
It's
not
not
like
over
mine.
either.
Yeah.
No,
Tony.
it's not like yours.
Tony,
Um,
Tony. It's morbid. Sorry, what?
Okay, that was your turn, so it's top
Yep,
of the
no,
order.
I'm-
Lame.
Oh, I am gonna make this fucker squeak this time. Do you hear me? He needs to squeak.
I'm on a 30-second delay, so it takes a little bit.
That's why I was
Also,
like,
12 plus-
There's a question.
What?
What type of
13.
What type of enemies are you devouring this evening?
Goblins.
No, but like
Oh,
Oh, sour gummy bears.
sour gummy bears. Okay,
they're delicious.
that answers the question.
13.
13.
fine, if no one else is going to eat this, I will.
Would
It's
you,
my highest roll yet.
What was it?
you know what?
Where the fuck do I put that?
I want to epically like put the dagger in and fucking twist
Roll
it.
d6.
Twisted it. If I'm gonna pay, I want it to be good.
Oh.
Would you roll a
That's
1?
not a d6. Oh,
it
yes
is.
it is. Oh,
You rolled a 1?
I didn't see it at there. I just saw that.
You actually, you hit him by a very lucky swipe, but you roll damage. So you get to roll damage on him.
Oh, that was no wait, what is
Yeah.
my dagger again?
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
If you would have hit, you would have done max damage.
3.
3 points?
Yes.
Alright, you stick him for 3 points of damage. Have you stuck this guy before? I think you have.
Is this?
You did.
Yes,
You
I did.
stuck him for 1.
I
so
stuck
he
him
is
for a
down
squeak.
for 4. So,
Sorry.
So he's like really hurt by that blow, but he's still not down. Let's see here. Next is Gwen. You're up.
Shooting some goblins. That's not gonna be good. That's an 8.
No, that's not going to be shooting any goblins. Next, the goblins get to go. Gwen. 17.
That does hit.
17. These goblins just pulled 16 to you for 2 points. And 2 points. They both did the exact same thing. They synchronously struck you.
Jerks.
The other 2 goblins on the other horse fail miserably at attacking the horse.
At life.
It's because it's an adorable lion.
It's a lion-o.
The other goblins.
It's actually a lion in a horse costume. Just fine.
The other goblins are also one
Lance is like,
of
"Bitch,
them is
please."
actually really good at cutting off chunks of horse. The other one not so much. The other 2 are quite angry that you and your friends that you have been sticking him with the pointy end. So
Are the spells
he's
in
actually
this book?
incredibly mad that you stuck him with the pointy end. He is actually really, really
Oh, no.
incredibly mad that
Oh,
you
no.
stuck him with the pointy end.
Really?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Did you just
I
crit?
can't believe I'm doing this to a character.
Oh god, he just double critted. I'm pretty sure.
And 16 is a miss, right?
Yes. Because I'm bloody right now. Okay, so please let's have a little.
It's still a crit, but it's not a double.
For 2 points of damage.
Oh, thank God. I'm alive.
So lucky. You are so freaking lucky.
I have not rolled 2 20s in a row in, I think it's been like 5 years.
I think every time you roll a 20 for the bad guys, everyone at the bar should pay double.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lynn?
I'm totally down with this. I have no problems.
And
Now there's gonna be a flood of messages. Don't let her talk anymore. No.
the other goblin is incredibly surprised at what his companion did because it was the most incredibly impressive piece of swordsmanship he's ever seen in Goblin
And this is what I'm gonna do.
ish. And that was their turn. So next is Liari.
Alright.
Oh,
Consider with the horse, do a 5-foot
motherfucker.
shift. 14 plus 6 for 20.
That is a hit.
Do you roll each hoof separately as an attack or just damage?
It's how many does
It's 2 hooves.
it gets 2? It's
Yeah.
it's each separate.
Okay, that's what I thought. It wasn't done like that one time, so I was checking. The other one is a 9, so it will not hit. For 6 points of damage.
Okay, that squishes the goblin.
Womp.
Horses taking names.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot shift.
I'm not gonna get any gummy bears.
Oh, why don't you go for the
7.
flank? Why don't you go for the
You
flank?
know what? I haven't gotten a
Flank.
single gummy bear this game, and I'm pretty sure by
It's
the
gonna
time I
go
leave,
first.
I'll
5-foot
never
shift
have
is a
one.
free action.
Oh, okay.
17
But do you like
plus
that spell?
5
Yes.
is gonna hit.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Now I'm just trying
22
to pick my other 0 level.
for 7 points of damage.
Ah, I
That
know
hit-
which
that
one.
kills the goblin.
It's dead, yeah.
Womp.
Can you just leave it like that? That's pretty awesome.
All right. Next is Vespa. You are up.
Yeah, so I grab my badger, shove him in a bag.
So he's off the.
Yeah. So do I have to
Was it
cast
yours?
this
Yeah.
thing before I smack, or?
Yeah, and it stays for like minutes per level. So which means that it's going to last you
Well, you're
almost
gonna
the
have to
entire combat.
move.
Oh, things move.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Things
Well,
died.
Things
Yeah.
died. They're gone. I ate them.
I see.
The horses are actually in dire trouble.
Goblins taste good.
Okay, I'm
You gotta
gonna.
get in on
pretty
this.
good.
Michelle says that at some point, because she's never had a gummy bear, Bridget is going to deserve a gimme bear. This sucks without Zoe here. That's like sitting right
Yeah.
here. I have to keep like running
Yeah.
back. and
Yeah.
forth.
Well, why don't you get a laptop?
Yeah. Why did she
take
set it up here?
You know what the password is for the?
Yeah, s'mores, bitch.
For your
Get
own
over here.
house.
That actually stuck in there pretty well.
Well,
Do it.
which horse is most probably this middle one, right?
Actually,
No,
I
actually,
think
that
the
one's the
bacon
fine one.
Was the
It's
one
actually this
really...
one or these guys, both of them. Either
These
one.
ones were really good at taking chunks out of horses.
Okay, so I'll go.
Yeah, these two were
So are you
not.
going to cast Shillelagh and move?
Yep, cast
the lion.
Shillelagh.
The
Okay,
lion
then
horse
she
is
gets to move
just
30 feet.
fine.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, just kind of by the. Yeah,
Yep.
sure. So I'm gonna smack.
You cannot cast, move, and smack. You can
Oh.
cast and move.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. What,
you-
I missed to like what
Can I-
she's casting.
Because she's new, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I would recommend that you stop here. A
Okay.
5-foot shift is a free action. But now, you're not in range for them to attack on their turn.
Okay.
They do have to move up. Yes.
Okay.
What is Shillelagh?
One of the best druid spells you can ever have.
I'm really happy we have
Or first, second level.
Yeah, but what does it do? You can't just say that.
It makes her basically her masterwork club is a D6, correct?
Yep.
It makes it a D8, and it gives you an extra plus to attack.
How long does that last?
Last minutes per level.
Oh, cool.
If I remember Shillelagh, it's 1 minute per level.
It's about 6 seconds around.
Yeah, so it basically lasts the entirety of combat.
Nice.
So it basically makes it turns almost every and it's got to be a non-magical weapon.
So like my
Okay,
club.
see, I'm
Non-magical
glad that you
natural
said
weapon.
it's 6 seconds per round because I would have read that spell and said this is totally useless. Like it only lasts a minute. Like fuck that.
No,
Like,
every
Yeah,
single
6
round
seconds
is 6
per round.
seconds.
Oh, all right.
Right,
Moving
I
on.
mean,
Sorry. Anyway,
It's okay. It's a very, very useful thing to know.
yeah. Because now when I'm picking spells, if
Yeah.
it says minutes, I can
It's
kind
good.
of see
Yeah,
how.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that might actually make it worth it. Okay.
So
Oh, now
next
if you can
is
cast
Phaedra.
permanency.
So I can only move 30 feet. And there's a horse in my fucking way. Seriously. Like, can I roll?
here.
You can move through friendly.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Okay, so
You can't move through the wagon, but you can move through the horses square.
1, 2, 3, which would be 15, 20-ish. And then I'm just going to light them on fire.
All right.
2 plus. Oh no, I don't get the +2 this time.
Yeah, of
Just 2
course.
points of damage.
All right.
I put my crumbs on the table because they were annoying me. Sorry.
All right. So you do 2 points damage to those guys.
Everything on the floor.
All right. They are now
That's what I
completely
thought.
distracted
Like,
from
the
eating
table
horse.
here.
Next, top of the round, Lame.
10 plus.
That's the wrong direction.
The, oh,
What are you
I'm
doing?
tipsy. I don't. I'm a little tipsy. Sorry.
You have nothing to hit.
Oh,
So about that movement.
I'm gonna go get another beer.
right.
You can get to.
I can get to there. Can I attack on the
Yep.
thingy? Okay.
You might. Someone might want to go help Gwen out since she's all by herself defending.
I
the
mean,
horse.
it's okay. This horse
I was
is
gonna
totally
go
fine.
to
I'm
those
just gonna
little
have to
horses.
shoot this horse in the face.
No.
It's
I
a
was gonna
mercy
go try and
killing.
defend the lion.
At least that's my goal. Not really, but I'm trying to save the horse. But if the horse is too far gone, I'm gonna kill the horse before I get
this.
in.
And I was like, hey, it's my
Those are
favorite
good
characters.
Yeah.
I literally read through like all the lawful blah blah blah.
Paul, bring back bacon.
Mercy killing's real questionable.
Bacon.
I'm gonna say that's really questionable.
I'm just saying that like
Playing a lawful good character in this campaign is not gonna be easy.
Dude, I swear to
No,
God, this sugar is
that's
freaking crazy because this
can
is
you
only
just be like no you can't. You cannot change your
Oh, I can. I can become an anti-paladin.
no, but you can't be like neutral good. You can't.
No, you can't.
Okay.
You're lawful though towards
There's only one
whatever
more piece.
religion you
Oh,
choose.
okay, that's fine. Then.
I chose like the
thought we had,
most
like,
straight
five.
laced Girl
Oh, that's
Scouty
fine.
one.
I-
Because he
okay.
suggested that for
Kristen
a
and I went
challenge.
to town on that.
But like some
That's
there's
true. I
one-
had a
had
bunch
to
of
get
fights
him
in
out of
it.
it.
I was
if you're
like,
using the Pathfinder universe, there's like one god is Torag, and then for
So,
him, you're
can I
straight up
attack him
allowed
now?
to lie and deceive, as,
How far did
and
you
like
move?
you can
30.
kill as long as
30.
it's to protect your people.
And you are where?
So you can do whatever
I'm
the
the
hell
monkey,
you want.
but he's on the
So
diagonal.
if you
is that
become
cool or not?
anti-paladin,
Yes, that's
instead of
fine.
healing
Okay.
Evil.
you kill.
I have the right
Yeah.
dice now too.
Okay.
Anti-paladins.
Would you kill the rest
an
of
8
us?
plus 1 is 9.
You did not hit.
If I wanted to. Just it depends on how far the dark spiral goes.
Okay.
Goblins have an AC 16.
I know. I'm just my dice aren't cooperating.
They are not.
But I think
cooperating.
then
All I
also,
want to do
like,
is eat a
instead
damn
of-
gummy bear.
Curing it, you inflict.
Let's just start stacking your dice.
So
I'm clearly
like
So-
the lay on
useless
hands
in this
is like
game.
disease now. Like
Next,
it's
Gwen.
real evil. All right,
I can
killing
stay
some
useless.
goblins, and I didn't do anything.
You can't kill goblins.
Yeah, that was a 9. I'm just kind of like, eh.
All right,
So
the goblins get to
stacking,
go.
too.
I really feel like with as shitty as I've been like actually shooting, I would probably have shot the horse by now.
Can you make sure with the goblins by me keep attacking the horse? Because that'd be great.
Yeah, if you could do that.
The goblins
that'd be
both miss you. The
great.
goblins on that middle horse are the worst horse-eating goblins.
Yeah,
ever.
that horse is like whatever.
The horse
did
is
it.
like, hey, there's some flies over
Yeah.
here,
In
but
fact,
I think
they
we're
were
actually.
actually.
Horse don't give a fuck.
Make a
Oh, bitch!
make a perception check, DC 16.
All of us?
Yes.
Even the ones in combat?
Yes, that's
20.
why
Okay.
it's 16.
3.
11 plus
Oh,
4.
plus
15.
Where the fuck did
Plus
I
3,
go?
so
Oh,
6.
21,
goblins-
bitches.
Woo!
7.
For
Whoa.
28.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
6.
Well, you
it's
nat
okay.
20. That
You
guy's
two,
17.
you two notice that the goblins that
plus.
are. You notice that the two goblins, which are
Got
over
two.
here,
10.
that have been attacking this horse, are giving up because apparently they suck, and apparently they have now become interested in something. Over
Come at
here.
me, bro.
Well, apparently I'm gonna be taking a full move action this round.
That's as far as they're going?
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, the prisoners in this one.
Or did I just not hear
I think it's
The
new.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with that.
1 second.
Yeah, because I'm just hearing it now as well.
Yeah, no, I
the
just. Ooh, I like this one.
all right. So next in the order is Liari.
Alright.
Crumbs are driving me nuts.
What else?
Crumps.
Okay.
I don't know
I'm
why.
gonna take a full move action, come around this way. My horse is gonna come around. Oh. Your horse is risky.
Whiskey. That's what you should have named your horse.
Risky.
Is there ever a chance that I get a familiar and the spell book, or do I have to?
No, it's gotta be one or the other.
Unless you like die and change character.
No, I still think I'd pick a spell book. I really see use in that.
Alright.
I would then suggest to being a cleric though.
Alright, Liara, what's happening?
I moved. Full
And
ride
that's all you
action.
did?
Yep.
Okay.
It was more than 30 feet.
Alright, next is Vespa. You are up.
You have abandoned us.
No, I haven't. I'm right there.
No, I was talking.
It's like,
Hey, heal bots.
okay, so I have
Feel
Shillelagh,
what?
and hopefully I hit something. So 12 plus.
She already healed me though.
Wait,
She's
what
got
do
one
I
more?
am? Initiative, right?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No, you
Shit.
use your BAB.
Oh.
You want to
Well,
swipe?
fuck, it's 14. Here. For fuck's sake.
Alright, you hit. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. It was very aggressive. You hit.
Okay.
B.
So then,
Aggressive.
You do
now
a
it's
D8.
a D.
No, do not start throwing things at me.
I like that.
Unless it's beer.
You got this.
Alright, it's a 6. And then
You're on the
it's
same
plus 1,
wavelength
right?
today.
6 plus
Wow,
So
way
7.
different than last week.
That one.
1. You squish that goblin. You actually do get to eat a gummy bear.
That did not work.
I'm sorry, I tried. I'm really bad at aiming.
All right.
You hit my cheek though, so I mean it wasn't
Pretty close.
Phaedra, you are up.
I'm just gonna light him on fire again. I'm totally out of, I'm seriously gonna be out of spells, but I'm also going to be narcoleptic, so I'm gonna go to sleep right after this is done. 6 points of damage. That little fucker's going down.
Yes, he is.
Stop digging in dice and pay attention!
He is crucified. I can multitask. Thank you very much.
What are these?
Those are my Cthulhu dice.
They're
They're
pretty.
You
pretty
get to
cool.
use them.
Wow, my dice are so bad the GM just gave me a new set of dice.
I don't know if I would
Yeah,
champion
no.
that.
GM dice are usually pretty cursed.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
Pretty
worse.
though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might roll
that's
worse though.
yeah, those were a $20 set of dice.
Wow.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna get you when I go to PAX.
What now?
I'm gonna get him when I got Kevin. Do you remember when I got Kevin? I'm gonna get him one of those too.
I was looking at this really nice set of dice ones.
So,
I'm like, these are
next.
so cool. I'm like, how much?
Risky.
They're like $60. I'm like,
top of the order.
Nope.
So, Lame, you are up.
Well, I'm gonna have to move.
Can you
I don't
buy
have a choice.
dice that are like weighted so that
15,
I will need an
20,
acrobatics.
25.
They're precision dice.
Are you going along the trailer or? Are you
Oh
going-
yeah, I have acrobatics. I
it's
can
cheating,
go over, right?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can totally do
But they also have
that.
precision
Acrobatics.
dice, which are, for this
I rolled the 20,
dice,
right?
where they're supposed to be perfectly weighted on every side.
17 plus 8.
Sorry, ultra
17 plus 8, you easily
apparently
vault
if you
on
put
top
them
of
in a
the
low
caravan.
oven, it'll actually like.
And then I need
the
another
air
acrobatics
bubbles will
check.
rise and it'll become more dense. So you put
DC
whatever side
15.
you want to get up, and it's supposed to weight them. I don't know if it actually
The star, I'm guessing.
That is a
works. I'm not gonna
natural
mess
20.
with my dice.
That's a natural 20?
Yes.
Ha!
You
I want to vault on top of one of the goblins.
So you have a plus 8.
Yeah, so that's 28.
So you move 5, 10, 15. You jump, and then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You land right there. You actually jump almost all the way clear of the other trailer.
that's awesome.
Nice. I can't jump on top of the guy? Really? For a natural 20?
Michelle's asking what type of dice everybody has.
Who's Michelle?
Michelle.
Oh, our artist?
Yeah.
She's watching?
Oh hi! I miss your face.
She said she has rainbow colored dice, so she's wondering, since Paul gave Krista Cthulhu dice, what other types of dice people are using.
Oh.
I
I have big ones.
Wisconsin Badger approved dice.
I literally got these because they're so freaking awesome. They're like blind people dice. Seriously.
I have 4 sets in play right now. I have blue and green, green, red and black, and red and brown.
I have the same ones
Dice.
Mine are
I've
red and
got
blue.
one in play, which I refer to as my
Man,
Batman
sorry to
dice.
interrupt combat, but we have to address the
Dice are
Right.
important.
Dice
Right.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty cool.
currently using my Batman
Okay.
dice, which are black
Batman
and
dice.
Batman dice. Look how fucking badass these
Shit, there's a
dice
hole in the
are.
bag.
Yeah, those are good. Oh,
They're like fucking Batman.
Oh my god!
Batman dice.
Oh my god!
dice!
Oh my god! They are
Otherwise,
amazing.
I mean,
I have pocket model dice.
Rainbow,
God.
flame, some metallic, and I also have like a blue and
oh
purple.
my god, those are so.
I have a bag.
Those are adorable. So like my big dice crush your little.
Okay, so you were just gonna tell me that because I rolled a natural 20 and then you add 8, that I could jump on top of the goblin.
Let's see here, you moved, so you did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I will call that a charge attack.
Instead of specifically.
So, yes, you can attack that goblin. That is right
They've
below
been
you.
in my dice bag, so they won't.
Okay.
And it doesn't see it coming, so it's flat-footed.
I got it.
So you get your sneak attack.
It's behind me.
So I rolled the d6.
But I
Roll the hit first. Then add a +2.
Yeah, that is the d20.
God, you have a lot of dice.
sad and intense.
Really?
I have my
What'd you roll?
crystal dice.
A 3 plus 1 is 4.
You
But it landed on
just
top
have
of
to
my coaster. That shouldn't count. I
You-
should roll again.
You do not hit the goblin, but you land squarely next to it, and it is surprised. It is flat-footed for the next round.
What the fuck,
Fuck
is
is that?
D100.
That's a D100. Yeah.
What the hell would you possibly use that for?
Oh my god, I broke one of those ones. It was such a mess.
72. Instead of rolling percentiles,
what do you
I was
use?
finding
Oh.
gems for months.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a hit locale die that I specifically got because it's got a crotch shot on it.
You see? The D100.
It's like a disco ball.
So, okay, you land next to the goblin. You surprise the heck out of it.
I wanna see
It
this.
is surprised for a
When you're
round.
done, of course.
So next is Gwen. You're up.
Shooting some goblins. And that would be a 15.
15.
Yep.
That is not enough.
Touch?
Oh, touch. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough.
I was
Thank you.
like, they got
Thank
like
you for
a
reminding
16.
me.
I'm like, no
Thank you
way.
for reminding me.
And 11.
Like, what the hell? Is this like a
Yay.
class goblin?
You do have to remind me of that sometimes.
Ooh.
You
For-
shoot a giant hole in his face.
8. Yeah, 8 points of damage.
Yeah,
Fuck
you-
you, goblin.
You just level your gun at his noggin and just blow his face
Alright.
brains out. Okay, next are the goblins. The one goblin that is next to you is very surprised, and he gets
There are no goblins by me anymore. I can stop taking damage now.
he gets a knife 4 on his swing, and he totally misses by a lot. Gwen, the one that is next to you, has just seen his friend's brains blown out, and he is going to try and swing at you, and he misses horribly.
Good.
Holy fuck, you are rolling a lot of ones.
There are no more goblins anywhere else, so they are all going to, and they are pinned in.
Yeah.
You guys. So next is on the list is Liari.
We're talking about dice over here, alright? It's very important.
It is. Alright, horse is gonna.
This is why gaming sessions aren't 10 minutes long. This is why they're hours long, because
18 plus
So we need
6
a reason to take Tuesday night off.
the amount of distraction is ridiculous.
for
I've
4
been on
points of
track.
damage.
You have.
I have.
4
I'm trying very hard.
Okay.
Second huff
Oh, this is my dice. I'm
Um,
sorry. That doesn't represent anything. I just threw it at.
is a 24 for another 4.
That is a dead goblin.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
That
one.
horse is seriously pro goblin killer. Like, can that horse get a goblin slaying feat?
I rolled a 19, which is a critical threat.
All right.
17 plus 5. We'll confirm.
Hold on. For that critical threat, though, I hate to do this to you, but you are going to have to roll a percentiles. Because that goblin technically does have cover.
He has cover? Oh.
81.
You do beat his cover.
Bam. 12 points of damage.
You
Good. There's one
We have
left.
one more.
All right, so let's see here. We have that was Liari. Next is Vespa.
Do something.
You can do a double move.
You're like,
but
good job over there.
yeah.
You have heal skill.
Throw your badger
Nah, I
at it.
used it on her.
No, but you have the skill.
Yes.
I would assume so. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
And
For
do you,
8.
do you also have handle animal?
Yes.
Um, I would suggest doing 2 checks to a handle animal and a heal.
Okay.
I'm like bloody over here if you're throwing
Yeah,
heals
I'm-
around.
I'm also
Just
bloody.
Well, no, this
I
is-
cured her.
She wants to. No, he's telling her to check to see if the horse is like alive.
Okay.
Well, to calm down the horse and
And,
to...
yeah.
Well, I'm using handle the 3 on the handle animal.
The horse is indifferent to you.
Yeah, well, that's
You're-
that's
Of course, just got like eaten, like
What a
bit in the
dick.
face by a goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, and the heal is a 4. But
Horse looks
do I
totally-
add these?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So the other one was 8, and this one is now 12.
The
for
horse is
heal.
indifferent to you. The horse is hurt, but not too bad.
Okay.
So you figure a day's rest will be a good cure.
I
Okay.
wouldn't have dropped it.
So, Phaedra,
Mhm.
you're up.
Yeah, I really don't have much to do either. Cause I'm over here. I can move to kill that other goblin, and I don't really have any checking horsey things.
You won't make it.
Can I find my vial of shit on the ground and pick it back up?
You notice it 5 feet away. You can.
Yeah, can I pick it back up and be like, all right, that's my vial. I'm gonna figure out what this does because I'm a very low level alchemist, and next time I throw it at someone, it'll actually explode.
Okay, next we are back at the top of the list. So, Lamé, you're up.
Okay, yeah. So if I move just one square.
All right, attack that goblin.
11 plus 1 is 12.
Nope, that is not enough to.
I will shoot the goblin.
Would you like to take a step
Heroes.
over, take a 5-foot step, and
I suppose I could, and then get a flank.
and get yourself some flanking damage?
I will shoot the goblin seems like a pretty ambitious statement for you this evening.
I think I have been saying that every single time. That is a 7. Can I use a grip point
I don't know what for.
to get a deadly aim to get a +2 on the attack? I mean, it's pretty. No, I'll just fail. I've changed my mind. I will just suck.
Okay. Well, do you think that if you used an action point,
I mean,
if you rolled a d6
7
and
plus 6 and
You'd pretty much have to
plus
get
6, you'd have to get at least a 4.
yeah,
So you'd have to get over 60%.
yeah. Meh.
The math is not with you on this one.
No. I would
Um,
just let it go.
Yeah.
The goblin looks around and sees that his companion's been shot in the face. There's 2 people flanking him, and he's like, "Man, no horse is enough for this." And he bolts off into the distance.
So do we get an attack of opportunity?
You do. You both get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Since I'm right
Attack
here
of
and I have an
opportunity.
axe, I'm just gonna hit him with an axe. Why not? That would be
Give plus 10.
no, it's a +5. That's an 11. That's still not enough.
Nope.
Fucker.
Oh, did I get one, right?
Yes.
You can do it.
Yay, Cthulhu dice.
10 plus 1, 11.
Nope.
Eh.
He
Runs away.
he runs away off into the woods, and right as he gets to the tree line, he looks back and he shakes his fist and goes and dives into the bushes.
I am going to go back.
You roll a linguistics check.
Just roll a 20
I actually
and
have
enter
plus
intelligence.
Roll d20.
I have +2 to all
Wait, you said
linguistics
12?
checks.
Yeah.
d20.
D20. That makes more sense to me. 8 plus, wait, I have skills in linguistics. 3.
Was 3? You're pretty sure you uttered at least one swear in Goblin.
Good.
Not you're not so
proposal.
you're not so sure. or a marriage proposal, one of the two.
Probably the same thing in Goblin.
And combat is over.
Okay, I request a short bathroom break.
Me too.
Yes, I was doing the break right after this combat.
All right.
What was?
And
I was actually, when I took your glass away from you, at least, I was going to fill it with something tasty.
Oh, something. Do you have something non-alcoholic?
Wah, wah.
Sorry.
No,
I don't think that
have something
exists at
that's
this house.
Slightly alcoholic, but won't do you.
All right, there you go.
oh, nice.
Oh, I'm in so much pain.
Can you sit down? I have a leave. I don't know if that'll help.
No.
I know more like a handful of ibuprofen would be better, but
It's that whole
spinal compression.
far too much partying. It's not unfair.
Oh yeah.
I was.
Are you going to the next one? No.
I have to save my money. I'm going to.
Gen Con, yeah.
This is brand new.
Mhm.
We just started carrying it
I haven't even seen that.
I
Brand
almost
new.
drank it.
today. It's a Beechwood product. You cannot has. I don't know
It's
if I
got
like it. It tastes like beer.
You know, for a ginger
It's got a
beer,
weird
I like it.
aftertaste though.
I like it.
Sprecher mixes everything with beer. They're a very small distillery. If you've ever done their tour,
Many times.
they basically like use all of their stills for everything.
Yeah.
Like it's all every beer they make is pretty much a blend.
Yep.
So,
And they do contract brewing, which is how I first learned about contract brewing.
It's got an interesting aftertaste.
I kind of like it. And I don't even like gingery stuff.
I like ginger beer.
Oh, you know, I don't know. That's probably the first one I've ever tried.
Well, this is like the alcoholic, but like regular ginger beer, which is non-alcoholic. Like, I get the extra spicy, so it's like super intense. And I had one of those today, like before I came here. So it's like, this is like that, but less.
I got some ginger beer in a prize pack for a pinball tournament once.
Was it
Or no,
actual
it was for
alcoholic
football.
or just regular?
It was actual alcoholic ginger beer.
Okay.
No, it wasn't for pinball. It was for football bingo.
Because there's Reed's. It's like a ginger beer, but it's like a ginger brew.
This is in a green bottle.
Yeah, it's like green and red and
No,
yellow.
this is an actual solid green bottle. They're like
Oh,
good
because they're in
stuff.
like glass green bottles.
Yeah, it was a good stuff.
Way
But
to
yeah,
be.
I mean the ginger beer, it's for like to make a Moscow
We're at,
Mule and
we're at
things like
lunchtime here.
that. Or a Kentucky Mule, or anything with the word mule in it, or a Dark and Stormy.
Miss,
I really
I'm
like
feeling
Dark
a
and
little
Stormy.
like.
It's
No,
ginger
actually, I was the
beer,
same way.
lime,
Earlier?
and molasses
So I
rum.
just bought raw, like a plain
Super
peanut butter
good.
sandwich
So it's like,
because I
if you
thought
get the right kind of ginger beer, it's
depending
like
on
really
what food's
spicy,
here, I might want
especially with the
something-
molasses.
There's no more bacon.
Pretty
Yeah,
French.
I learned
like,
that you
settle.
really should not
That makes sense.
drink ginger beer warm.
No, yeah,
super warm
ginger
is
beer
not.
plus booze is like my favorite.
One of David's roommates made ginger beer.
Nice.
Oh, it was really good. And then you mix it with, I think it's lime
Lime
and
and
whiskey.
that's a Kentucky Mule.
Mule. Holy shit, it was amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. Moscow Mule with vodka. Dark and Stormy with molasses rum. So
But like made with
I like
the
all of
homemade
them.
ginger beer was so
Yeah.
good.
I like an extra spicy ginger beer.
We still in combat?
No, we're waiting.
No,
No,
we're
we
done.
finished combat. And we're taking a little
Do
break.
you want the
We've got,
honorary
like,
gummy
a
bear?
I had that camera
Okay.
cranked way in,
Probably.
so I'm gonna pull that one back.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
I do not know my.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
That
I
helps.
still can't believe that. I have.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, because it's connected to the interwebs.
What time does your
Black
phone
hole.
say?
The interwebs.
My phone
Come on,
says 8:57.
Mine
Okay.
says 2057.
look at that. Look at my time.
And yours says 9:10.
Yes. Doesn't make any sense. You're in the future, Paul.
I am.
Stop being in the future.
Yeah, we all.
Every single clock that I own has a different time on it.
Wait.
It's weird.
8:57. Sorry, Paul.
But it's more like I definitely
I
want
have a time distortion around me.
You should not be late very often.
It's wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, right?
Whiny,
Timey.
Yeah, timey.
Not yet.
What do we got? Like 4 or 5 weeks before the new season starts?
6
6.
6 weeks.
I cannot wait.
6 weeks and new Doctor Who.
I
And
love
then
Doctor Who.
it's
Did anybody say anything?
2 weeks until something.
No, Michelle was
I'm
in front of us.
working
She's left now, but
through
she's
them
asking-
all
she
again,
hasn't watched
and I'm
before,
up
so she's
to
asking about dice and stuff like that.
Martha Jones right
We
now.
have Gamer Girl in. I don't know who that is. Like Sam just popped in. He asked what happened last week. I told him there was an orgy, so he's like, I need to go review the tapes.
Review the tapes.
So
For science.
Right.
Science, yeah.
no, I think that was it. Michelle just had some questions because she was new, and then the Milwaukee Melee was in for a little bit. There are guys that do our Smash Brothers tournaments, and they have their own channel on Twitch that we link to. And so they were asking. They were the ones that asked what type of enemies you were devouring this evening. So yeah, people have asked a couple questions, but I think we were up to 10 or 11 at one point. I think we're back down to like 7 or 8 again. But
We always lose a few during the break.
yeah, we usually bounce around in there. Simon's like been in the room the whole time, but he hasn't said anything. I don't know if he's actually watching. Jay's been in there. He was chatting before, but he's been quiet. So
So less people than last week, or
in the chat room, more.
okay?
But without Zoe in there
It's a
and
little
without
more.
Adam in there, Twitchy Viking, like Adam chats a lot. So that kind of gets everybody going a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No Elliot this week. No EFL this week. So.
All right, Tony, do you need to do anything? Because I'm going to be sitting for the rest of the
No,
time. Because
go right
getting
ahead,
up
man.
is.
I want to see which ways I can adjust this.
You didn't
stuff.
eat
It's
your
not gonna
s'more.
work. I'm gonna like.
No, I
I
just
should
like
sit back to
Webcam.
where I have been sitting. Like,
Yeah, when you're sitting back, that's fine, and then occasionally the original will sit up and right.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, it's just kind of like.
That's the way it works.
Bridget just doesn't want me on camera. It's cool. I'm
I'll
okay
actually
with that.
adjust this down for you.
Bridget just wants to be in the center of the camera. It's fine.
That's what I was wondering.
Someone has to be the voice of the netherworld.
Actually, we'll just.
That
If
makes
it's
no
not
sense.
Zoe, it's gotta be
Oh.
you. If I block your face.
Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose I could just go into the chat.
I know that if I say this out loud, that it's just going to turn into a bunch of bullshit
But I wouldn't.
online.
I wouldn't.
Then you should say
Now I
it.
really want to.
Depends.
Encourage chat.
They just look like candy. I want to put them in my mouth. Like
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
that's
Yeah.
like they got like the swirls. Like they'd be really good candy.
Like a jawbreaker.
You can
Yes.
get chocolate dice.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You can get a set of chocolate dice.
What can't you get in chocolate?
Yeah.
What can't you get in dice now?
Your mom.
That too.
I mean, seriously.
I bet I could get your mom in chocolate.
My mom's a fine, upstanding
I've
lady.
had your mom in chocolate.
Wait, do I have to bust out the my mom
No.
thing? Because that'll just ruin all of you, and it'll really.
No, because that makes what I said even grosser.
Mia, you're right. Like it's like, okay.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
No, I'm saying this. It's.
Oh,
I like how
Okay.
I got what both
well,
of
see,
you
I've
were
never
saying.
tasted
What
it
is it?
before.
Have you
Here.
No, I tried it one before I gave it to
Okay.
Bridget.
try it?
Hard to do
I like
here.
it.
It's okay.
I told Dana tonight to make a Moscow Mule with it. To
Ah,
see how that
so-
would go.
Yeah,
Do you wanna
it's just
try
not
it?
very. It's.
All right.
I like it spicy. It's not very
It's
spicy.
missing. Yeah, it's missing something.
It needs more.
See, I
it
don't
needs
like
more,
ginger though.
ginger
so for me,
spice.
this is great.
It needs more ginger spice for me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I just can't have pure
Yeah, it just
ginger.
feels like
I can have
it's
that.
just
I
not
can't
like
have
there.
pure
Flat.
ginger.
Yeah.
No, yeah, my
It's
mom
too
eats
soft.
pure ginger.
Yes.
Like
Which makes it like
Or candy,
weirdly
you know?
like
sweet
actual
afterwards.
actual
It
ginger
could be the
sauce.
cider that I
like,
have
makes
at
No,
work,
my
it
so I
seems
don't
like
know.
it's
stomach
not
go.
sweet, but it seems like it should be just because it's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm definitely getting a very sweet
Oh,
like.
here comes
All right, we need to
pumpkin.
change gears. We're
sugary,
losing Lynn.
All right.
I was really.
So I
paying
need
attention.
to rest. I am bloody.
I need to get my spells back. I need to go back to bed.
Yeah, we need a nap.
Yeah, I need my spells.
It's some juice
All
and cookies.
after after the events, everybody gathers up, and
Wait, should I like animal check this one?
Yeah,
Yes,
somebody should
I'm
really
sorry.
check on our prisoner and make sure that like some
Yes.
goblin didn't sneak up through or something at some point.
Yes, because you guys were only fighting a couple of the goblins. There were more goblins that were milling around as you guys were doing all this stuff, but they were
Although-
fighting the rest of the caravan guard.
If one ate his face, I'm not going to be sad about it.
We swear to God he was.
Okay,
fine.
so
Yeah.
what is everybody doing?
Checking
after-
inside.
All right, you're gonna check the.
I'm gonna check the animals.
All right, let's start with you then.
Me.
So roll two more handle animal checks and
If you need
calling
help
it
with
that?
handling,
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Hanimal.
I have 11
handle animal.
No, see the way he says it, it sounds like Hannibal.
if you need assistance with handling the horses, I can help you.
Okay, I just rolled an
Roll a
11
handle
plus
check.
5 for 16
Handle.
on that horse.
Yeah.
handle.
I can
So-
see
Say
that.
handle.
Yeah, the lion.
handle
So
Say
16.
handle.
handle animal.
No!
He goes, handle animal.
She
like-
rolled a 16 to check the lion.
I'm sorry.
does.
It's like the Stewie thing. It's
And
like
9 plus 8
What?
is 17 for heal.
Okay.
17
you-
on heal on the lion.
Wheaton.
All right, you check him.
Say
What was your handle animal check?
It was,
Say cool.
oh shit, what was it?
16.
16.
You are able to calm the horse, and you're able to check it and bandage it up, and you can tell that like as much it's not too bad. Like we're gonna
The middle one?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to take it slow for a couple days, but the horse will live.
Okay. And then let's go to the last one. So again, 16 for the handle animal.
Okay.
Thank you for pronouncing things.
Nat 20
Shush.
Woo!
for healing. Plus
You
8.
Again, you soothe the horse, and this one's really beat up. This one got a lot of slices taken out of it and everything. But as you're looking at the horse and you glance around, you notice behind you that there are some leaves that your parents taught you about and that you could make an easy poultice out of. So you grab them and you grind them up real quick and you do salves and bandages, and you're confident that this horse will actually be up to the stage that these horses are at by tomorrow. So you guys will still should wait a day. Bridget, basically, you've sussed out that you guys need a day's rest. Just period. You guys are gonna have to do an extended camp in this section of the road.
Okay. That's fine. I'll sleep.
Amon comes over and talks to you guys and goes like, again, thank you for the assistance.
Where the fuck was he during all this
They have
combat?
their own set of goblins.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
We just didn't put them on the board.
Yeah, you got ambushed by like
Okay.
30 plus goblins. Like
Alright.
you got ambushed by a tribe of goblins, and you guys were fighting like 10 of them, and the rest of the crew was fighting the rest of them. And Amon, you can see it. Like Amon's got like a big gash in his shoulder, and he's like he's like kind of like rubbing alcohol on it to like staunch the blood and everything. Like he's like going like thanks, and he says that, well, judging from everything that's going on, we're gonna have to camp. So we're gonna set up a larger perimeter, a little more fortified defenses. He says if you guys can take care of the middle section of the wagon, so he suggests that you guys camp out basically right
Here,
By
you
the
want a
lion.
pointing stick.
right over there.
Here.
Yeah, like right there. He
Can someone
suggests
move
that you
me?
guys camp in that area.
Thank you.
That he's gonna have guards and fires ringing the area, and they're actually going to camp the rest of the guards around the bend of the road there, so that
This music's
Aw.
real mellow.
so
I know.
they're gonna post guards around this entire clearing, and it's gonna be that way for the next couple days. So They all set up camp. You guys have an uneventful evening, so you guys all get spells and
Thank you.
Health.
Yeah.
How much health do we get back after one night?
it's. I do your level plus your con.
Fuck you, my con is nothing.
I assume con bonus, not.
Yeah, your con bonus.
I don't mean that, Paul. I love you.
So the bonus is the second.
I'm just angry. That's all.
So you would get 3.
Oh. I'll be at your. Oh. Shit.
Oh, you got a sheet for your bed?
No,
no,
I
that's
need to
an
print.
idea.
I
Oh.
wrote everything.
Oh.
So wait, what was it?
It's your level plus your con, so you would get 2 plus whatever
So-
your con bonus is.
0. I'm pretty sure his is.
So 2.
So he'd get 2 hit points.
Because my con is 15, so I'm guessing that's 0.
No, 15 is plus 2.
Oh, so we got 4 points.
Yeah, because my con
Aw,
is 11
beautiful
and
baby.
that's 0.
Yeah, mine's
I can
11
hold
too.
0.
Because it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
So my baby's got 2 bit or 4 back.
I really need to write down a new one. I've erased and scribbled more times. Like
Actually, what you need is
I like that.
you need a better eraser.
Except-
is what you need.
What I'll do is I'll put that in my bag and then things will get wiped off. So that's why I keep
Binder.
doing
At
that.
least,
Yeah, that's why I have
Elise actually has a better eraser. Elise, show them
Yeah.
your eraser. This is what you need. I had friends who were in art, and they showed me this, and it is.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Killed it.
Kill my own tower.
Those erasers are the
Oh my
best
gosh.
things ever. Like anybody who plays D&D and uses paper sheets, get these erasers. These white art erasers. They're amazing.
I think I have
I
one,
stand
but
by
it's like
the-
20 years old and it's dried up right now. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I use those because they're latex free.
Sheet protector.
Yeah.
And wet erase markers.
Yep, those are good too.
Not dry erase, wet erase. Which are getting really hard to find.
Because no
Because
one.
uses overheads anymore.
We still have one at work,
Oh,
which makes
yeah.
it very entertaining.
Everything's just dry erase now.
But so,
Man, I didn't
all right, you guys have an uneventful evening.
Oh, we had
No.
a teacher at MSOE that still used
Now that
an
we are
overhead
done.
projector. That dude like fucking
You
wielded
are-
it. He wasn't even
Now
that
that-
old. He was
My-
probably like
now that
50.
everybody
For
is done
econ,
product-
they used
product,
one, but it makes sense
testing.
because you're always trying graphs.
So the next
Math
day
teachers didn't
comes.
even use them.
Due to the fact that the supplies were not meant to run this way, they anybody who has survival,
Yep.
Amon asked for volunteers to go out hunting.
Sure.
Man. What am I rolling?
Have
Roll
you got
D20.
survival?
My
course
horse
I do.
doesn't help. I
19 plus
Yeah.
7.
All right,
a
you.
12.
I rolled a 13.
All right, you guys go out. You guys find a little bit of stuff.
Rabbit.
You like shoot
Like that
a
too.
rabbit. You
I should
You are
shoot something
able to-
more.
you're able to like find some like berries. Bridget comes back with a full deer
Yeah,
and like
I'm gonna,
a
like,
giant
big deer.
sack full of like delicious truffle mushrooms.
Jesus.
And like they're like, wow, we apparently sent the right people out. So
Of course you send the druid.
send the druid into the woods, and she comes back with
Druid,
food.
go to the woods. Get food.
What?
So
Summon animals.
don't
we
give
may
me that
slaughter
look.
them.
Clarification: if you're a druid, you should maybe be a vegetarian and not
No.
kill animals.
Fuck
You
that.
can respect the land without
Yeah.
not eating animals.
harmony,
Yeah, hello, I'm an
harmony
Indian
with
over
nature.
here. Come on.
Okay.
Harmony with nature, not being nature's bitch.
Well, I mean, they most likely subscribe to the whole like use the whole animal.
Okay.
Right.
Right, ready?
Alright.
I'll explain in
take
the
what
best
you
terms
need.
possible. Nasbetnya!
So
See where I'm going with this.
that night, everybody is all the caravan guards and everyone is very thankful for all the food that you guys have because all the stuff that she brought back makes an amazing stew that is absolutely amazing. And And you
That's right.
and you make sure to eat it all right near Philip's wagon so he can smell it. He doesn't get any of it.
Well, you have to feed the prisoner, right?
We can
No.
feed him
Feed him
oatmeal.
oatmeal.
I would
they-
like to
He
give
can
him
get a
like,
bone. He can
like
gnaw on
some
it like a
lettuce.
dog.
He
Marrows
gave,
eat lettuce.
they did. They gave
Make
Philip
sure he's
After
actually
the
eating.
they gave
them.
Philip trail rations.
Okay.
So
We're like,
Here's
well,
a
we've got this
pine
good
nut, Philip.
Food, so here's some like hardtack.
here's a little bit of jerky,
Here's the
unsalted.
stems.
Is he still being a dick?
Oh, every time anyone tries to talk to him inside the wagon, he's still an asswipe. And remember, he still does have the 4 guards on him at all times.
Okay.
2 guards in the wagon, 2 guards outside.
Is it still the same? Like,
Two in
I'd
the
like-
they both need to
I'd
open
like
it?
to just make sure that everyone knows that every morning I wake up and I creep up to his little like wagon, and then I play Earthquake.
No.
He laughs snidely every time you do it.
That's all right.
Every single time you do it, he's like, playful jest from smaller beings.
That's fine. That's
She's an
fine.
elf. She's much
frustrating.
larger than
It's
him.
like water torture. It'll get you eventually.
So the next day, the horses are pretty patched up. They
Wait, did
feel
we do
that-
a second night now?
No, this is the second day after that.
Oh, okay.
So the second day,
Yeah,
like
how-
the horses are pretty patched up, and you feel that you guys can make your way out into the great beyond. And I have to find all my books. So you guys set out that next morning.
Because we need to not get in combat. I don't want to use my heal potion.
No, I was gonna say we're fully healed, but no, I'm
not.
not.
Nope.
No,
This is
but you
only
guys
one
do
night.
have.
Now this is some beginning adventure music.
Yeah.
This is like, we're on the road. Let's do this, guys.
But so you guys are
It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah.
Here, drink this.
To go catch the princess. Okay.
so can we move?
She stopped getting
everybody grab
captured
your
already.
minis and the pseudo horses.
This is my cow now.
What now, brown cow?
Can I use this as an eraser? It feels like an
It is actually an eraser.
You don't
Oh
want to
my
get rid
God.
of like the cows. You don't want to damage the cow. Come on.
But yeah, you know.
So
This is Stumpy, our 3-legged cow.
so you guys.
Wait, hold on. I can super zoom on that. Hold on.
I could be
Oh,
like
really?
the kid in
think
preschool
so.
who eats erasers.
Stand by.
Isn't that glue?
Yeah.
It's rubber.
There was a kid in my 5th grade who ate glue every day.
There was a
That's why they
kid
make
when
me
I was in
nut
8th
box.
grade who would eat the paper agendas at student council meetings. He also ate crayons.
I had a guy in
As far
7th
as I
grade
can
who
go.
was trying to
All right.
date me who ate a
So-
part of his shoulder.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tony, I've never told you that story, have I?
So
Anyway.
That face.
Now,
So you
the
guys-
question is, did you actually go on a date with him?
No.
you guys are a couple days out of Starlosker,
Okay.
which is the first waypoint on your trip. So you guys, they basically say, okay, we're going to get up there, and then we're going to get to Starlosker, and we're going to stay there for a couple days, get new horses, get the supplies refreshed, and just basically everybody can relax for a day or two, and then we'll be on our way, and we'll make a beeline to Sharn.
Sweet.
So you guys roll into Starlasker. It's a medium size. It's a pretty fairly large sized city. It's a metropolis. So it's actually like you get to the outskirts, and there's a keep up on the in the main part of the city, and it's just basically a sprawl. It's not a city like Sharn where it's tall buildings and everything like that. It's not like Rote where it's like you have the large castle and then you have like the villages on the outskirts of it. It's more just kind of a big urban sprawl.
Did
So-
people like? Okay, this is out. Well, not in game, but like, I guess we could have this conversation. Like, did we ever say where anyone was actually like from on this map? Like,
I do not.
See the fours?
I think.
Right, like, is this anyone's hometown type thing?
No, I actually never picked one.
I do not think it is. I think that is part of the homework that most people failed, except for you
I actually have one.
No,
I
I
wrote down.
Oh, did you? I don't think I got
I
it.
just have to figure out where things
Where's
are.
Oh, I typed it up, but I
If
never
it's
sent
possible, we never actually,
know where to
actually
send it.
Can I
You
move
never
this?
actually gave it to me.
Can I move this to look at it?
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
you're
move
from
this
Fairhaven. Okay.
Alright,
I'm.
is that fine?
That is fine.
from the tree.
Alright. I figured that was the, like,
Well, I don't think it's on the
where
game.
the canvas.
Can I just
or-
pick one right now?
Well,
I'm
Out
from
of all
branch
the
12.
leaders, this is the
Private sector.
The nicest one.
The amount that I've
It's
cared
like
about
ABC
this game
Avatar.
has gone up every game that we've played. So I said the amount
That's
that I've cared about this
basically
game has gone up every game that we've played.
That's good.
So yay!
so you get in there and now you have a decision, and Amon asks you to make this choice. What do we want to do with our prisoner? Do we want to leave him in the wagon and leave him locked under the guard that we have, or
Do we want to steal Elise's gun and shoot him in the face?
But we still need him.
That is not. Okay. That is not on the menu of options.
Who's Elise anyway?
Yeah.
Some tramp.
Takes one to know one.
She was a goblin.
The
We ate her.
or
Balls
do
hanging
we
out on the right
Or
side
she
of the
was
table.
so tasty.
Hey.
or do we transfer him to the local constabulary?
Can we put his like little jail caravan truck inside the local jail? So we have
Well,
double.
that's the question is whether or
With a
not
box
he has
inside a
friends
box?
here.
Yes.
Well, from New Seer being so nearby, and from the fact that you guys had to travel along the road to Starlasker to meet him, it's quite possible that there might be a resistance cell up here.
Great.
That's the only thing. If he has friends in places, well, you never know who he might know that runs the jail.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
So I would say that we keep him under our own guard.
Yeah.
All right.
I like this.
I'm okay with that. I say we reinforce our reinforcements.
Yeah, can we get more guards
Yeah.
somewhere?
Like not hire them, but you
Well,
know.
or maybe just like a night.
I wouldn't hire them. No, I would use what I
What
would.
we
yeah,
have,
We
use
will-
what
like
we've
double
got.
our
We will-
patrol.
We will talk to the local constabulary, and we'll see if we can maybe request some of the city watch to keep an eye.
I don't know if we want to
No, we
trust
don't want to do
anyone.
that because then that's the same reason for not
Yeah.
going to the
Yeah.
local.
We don't
Cops.
trust. We don't trust them.
We don't know
people.
those cops.
All right, then we'll just wait outside of town then.
Okay,
Okay.
And
we're cool with that.
all right, well you have.
Also, we would like to make sure that we do not announce our coming here. Like, we're not really making it known that we're coming through this area. Like, unless you've seen us on the road, you have no idea we're here.
I think that was kind of the general idea to begin with. We didn't really send any messengers off to
I'm just saying.
We're coming. We're coming.
inform
Hi,
them.
guys.
We're just a caravan on the road that is heavily armed and guarded. It's a little more heavily armed and guarded than one should be, but
This is like that really introspective moment. Like, I'm gonna do it with this
And-
music. I can't handle this music. It's too silly. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna be the hero.
and
Yeah, exactly. Tony's going like,
So I need a couple more nights.
Me and the
of sleep.
s'mores bitch.
well,
Get
Yeah,
this-
how many
the spice-
nights? How many nights have we passed to get to here?
an extra.
I'm gonna point out.
Two.
Oh, an extra
Fantastic.
two.
Why did you not say that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
I mean, we're also in a town where you can easily get
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
healed and all that.
Oh, so my badger's okay.
yeah.
You can bring him to a bed.
So
Yeah, you dumb bitch of a badger.
and the spice dealer who's been traveling with you is like, well, I'd like to see if I can make some trades in the city. So if it's all right with you, I'd like to break off and go actually into town for a day.
Is he coming back?
Yes, I would like to still stay with the caravan. I mean, I am initially making my way to Sharn, but if I can make trades on the way, I would much rather make trades on the way.
Yeah, because then it makes us look like we're legitimately just traders.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
go do your
you
thing,
know,
dude.
Obviously, make it, don't make it known of whom we are bringing and, things of
No,
that nature.
absolutely not.
Do we,
Just sell
among
your
ourselves, guys, do we trust the spice trader? Yeah.
Well, I could, if you would like jump across buildings and spy on him. while
You
he's doing
could.
it.
We could.
If you
Sense
would like.
motive, I guess.
Yeah.
Or yeah, sense
Spice
motive.
guy, yeah.
Sure.
Sense motive. Wait, my
Meh.
monkey's on my dice.
He seems alright.
I rolled a
I
natural
have-
20 plus 4.
I'm not even going to tell you what I rolled.
the-
rolled.
I don't roll it right if I don't have it.
Well, no, you can
You can.
just choose not to roll it too.
Yeah.
You can.
I should have done that. I'm just like
13.
banging my head up against
You
a
can-
tree somewhere, like. You
you can just be all like honey badger, You can.
Not
But you
gonna
can
say it.
also assist.
I got a 13, so if that. But she got a nat 20, so.
Plus 4.
You're scrutinizing the spice.
So I got, like,
the
60.
spice merchant. Like you're looking at him and you're looking him up and down. You're like,
Oh, you do.
he's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
You're like he's legitimately here just to do trading. He's not doing any dubious anything.
Alright.
So he rolls his wagon into town. Are any of you going to follow him?
Nah.
No.
I'll trust her.
All right. You guys wait outside, guarding the caravan. Everything goes as planned. A day passes. The next morning, the spice trader comes back out with his wagon, and
You really do have good reflexes. Holy crap.
I'm gonna point out, he
And-
does knock he knocks his drink every time.
Yeah.
and the spice trader comes out,
Yeah.
and it's from years of bar practice, is what it is. I gesticulate a lot at the bar,
Yeah, you do.
so.
And it gets really loud.
And it's really loud. So the spice trader comes out and he's like, "That was a little more enterprising than I thought it would be, but thank you for letting me take care of that. Shall we be on our way?"
Yeah.
Let's
Wait, that was another day?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I am awesome now.
You guys start on your way. The rest of the travel down to down the main road is pretty uneventful because between this city and Rote, it's very much you see what makes Breland the breadbasket of the Galifar Empire. Lots of farms, open fields. It's a very beautiful country. So there's not a lot of obstructions, not a lot of trees, not a lot of woods.
Is it like Illinois?
It's very much like Illinois.
Damn it.
So full of bad drivers.
Fucking Illinois.
It's very much very peaceful, rolling countryside. It's very peaceful. The music is even peaceful. So as you're traveling into Rote, you see the main city. And I feel like I need to describe things for you. Oops, I tapped the mic.
What are you drawing now?
Penis.
No. Are you doing a rose? I used to do this all the time. What are you doing for?
Let's see here. Second largest city in Breland. Rote serves as Relish capital and center of trade and commerce. Not as densely populated or overwhelming as Sharn, Rote nonetheless holds its own as one of the great cities of Corvair. Rote, whose skyline stretches along both sides of the Howling River, is located at the junction where the waterway meets the Dagger River. Two large temples, one dedicated to the sovereign host and the other to Silver Flame, dominate the street of worship. Other impressive structures include Broken Blade Castle, Parliament Hall, the Citadel, the Rope Campus of Morgrave University, and the Gallifar Museum. As the nation's capital, Rote is a hotbed of political activity. The aristocracy and elected members of parliament spend a lot of time here debating the issues of the day and keeping the wheels of government turning. Diplomats from all over the world maintain lodgings and embassies in the city's foreign district. The crown operates out of Broken Blade Castle, where King Boreal and his family live and work for a sizable portion of the year. The heads of the royal agencies also operate out of Rote, where they can be close to both king and parliamentary leaders. Boreal's court travels with the king, but it displays all of its grandeur and majesty here in the capital city, keeping most of the traditions of ancient Gallifar alive. The court conducts business, plans festivals, and engages entertainment, otherwise handles the duties of serving the crown and king. Relish Court is known far and wide for its lavish celebrations it holds, as well as for the fair and just treatment it dispenses to its subjects. So, a little bit of history for you guys.
Thank you.
And that is the city that you are coming up on. Would you guys like to stay for a couple days, or would you guys like to travel straight on to Shar and get?
I feel like I
get
should buy
Philip
more potions.
and
even
get
though-
Philip
Can we
properly
have more money?
dispensed.
When we earn more money.
Can we have more money now?
Actually, do you ask him on?
Oh, yeah, does he pay us throughout the trip, or are we like? Is
Is
it
it
just paid at
when
the
we're
end?
done?
I feel like after the goblins, we should probably get like, you know,
Be like, can I get a bit of a
moolah.
A little something, something.
Little kickback.
safe payment?
You know, I mean,
Well, if we say we're equipping ourselves in the next
Yeah.
town,
does he give us certain
Considering
benefits?
what we've
Do
already
we get
faced.
health insurance? I need to know, and I need some dental work done also.
Amon, you guys go talk to Amon and ask him about getting paid a little early. And he goes, well, we don't really have that much money on the caravan. I mean, it was basically going to be doled out once we reached the constabulary in Sharn as payment. That was kind of the idea. And the spice trader speaks up and goes, if you need a loan, I can give it to you. I made it quite a bit at the last last stop.
We could just take the spice trader's money.
No, we're not gonna take the
No.
spice traders.
We need him to be on our side for the rest of the trip.
I'm just saying.
We can do it at the end of the trip if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
No. No. No.
3 against 2 here.
3 against 2.
Okay,
Both of them.
who killed
Yeah.
all this?
Hey, I killed the most goblins in that whole last round. I lit them on fire.
He
Like 5 or 6.
Alright, let's just get some moolah.
Anyway, we could make money by, doing work and jobs.
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am a seasoned innkeeper after all.
he puts out the spice trader gives him on 100 gold to give to you guys to split amongst you. So
We each
That's
get 20.
Yep.
Okay, can someone do math for me? What's 100 gold minus 2 copper minus 1 silver?
Well, the best way to do it.
well, it's
Take
90.
one.
It's 99. It's wait. How much gold?
It's 100 gold.
So 99 gold
99 gold.
gives you 10 silver.
99 gold.
Okay.
So it's gonna go down to 8 silver because you're gonna convert 1 to copper.
Yeah.
Silver
Tony,
and
yeah,
silver,
Tony,
yeah.
Tony likes
So I
it.
have
You're gonna
98 gold.
All night. It's been like one person
8
listening.
silver,
It's pretty
silver,
great.
and 8
Like
copper.
one
8
comment, one
copper.
person
That's
hears
what
it.
copper, silver,
Oh,
gold.
I'm
I
just
said
writing
silver.
it like as
That's
my
true.
like G
Right, but I
means
think really
gold.
like 99 gold.
means silver,
and-
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's really hard.
that's fine. Thank you.
Farthing ain't
It's basically 10.
No, because it's not farthing. Because there's gold, silver, and copper and platinum.
10. It's sets of 10
Yep.
basically. Okay, thank you.
10 copper and a silver, 10 silver and a gold. 10
Maybe
gold and
a, but
platinum.
a kappa ain't one.
Alright, well, you
Sounds
guys.
like
Does
my
anyone
gangsta.
remember how much a health potion was?
20 GP, 25 or 20.
20.
Because it's 5 less, so yeah, 20.
So this would be
Convenient
correct.
today.
1 gold, 10 silver, 7
Okay.
copper. Okay.
So wait, how much is the health potion?
Oh, that's
20
okay.
GP.
That's a
Uh,
C.
then I'm getting an
No, I
O.
was looking at
An
that.
S.
Okay, yes. Or
Okay.
one
Mine is funny.
silver is 10.
Insta-gone.
So you guys do a little bit of shopping,
Can I buy another health
buy some
potion?
supplies, and the next day you guys head out to Sharn. It's a pretty quick and easy trip. It only takes a couple days.
That's for Cure Light, by the way, not.
Not the big baddies. Getting to approaching Sharn, the first thing you notice is that the city is monstrous. Like,
Is it the best city that ever was, never will be?
it kind
Anybody?
of looks
Anybody?
that way.
No. Yes.
I'm thinking Pokemon.
No.
That's the problem.
It's the greatest city that ever was and never will be. No? Anyone?
No.
Sounds familiar. What is it?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It
I'm
makes
still only
It's
on the
okay.
second book.
Quarth, the greatest city that
Yeah.
ever was and never will be.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have an HBO Go account. but
Basically-
I still want to read the books first.
basically think of New York times 10 with instead of it being like a whole bunch of tall buildings right in the middle and then a big giant, it's all tall buildings.
Okay.
It's like
So
they're
like Judge Dredd.
So
yes,
Manhattan
it's
writ
very
large.
much. There's you come up to a giant gate at the outside of the city, and the guard
Pretty good music for this.
Amon walks up and questions and talks to the guards. They nod and they let him in, and your caravan passes through into one of the giant districts in Sharn. The buildings tower above you in spires that cannot possibly be held up. The buildings themselves are as large as city blocks. From what you know of as city, like the town that you guys came from, where Philip was originally causing trouble, is now like a sandcastle compared to this. Anyone who has knowledge local
Yep.
can roll, or anybody who lived in Sharn at one. who
What
has
about
lived in
geography?
Sharn. I'll take geography. It's a harder check though.
Got it.
Arcania.
I will take that. I will take arcane as well.
Ooh, I was totally shooting in the dark for that one.
I got a 16 plus 7 for 23 on
7 plus
geography.
8.
Yeah.
15.
5 plus 6 for 11.
15. With both of your checks, you know from being a druid that Sharn is very closely connected to the elemental plane of air. That, like, in this area, the boundaries between the planes is weak, and that's what allows the city to have its towers so tall. You also know this, that the reason the towers are so tall is because there's magic that allows them to stay that tall. That basically the laws of physics kind of give way in this place.
That's awesome. Can we do that here?
Only in the fact that like the height of the buildings is able to be enormous. And actually, if you look up, you think that you see in some places that there's actually districts of the city that are floating above the rest of the city.
So a little Bioshocking. It's best for me to think about this.
No, Avatar.
Or yeah.
Yes, actually, very very close to Republic City in Avatar.
Okay.
I like the Bioshock Infinite reference.
But yeah,
Bioshock Infinite.
yeah,
You're welcome.
that as well.
I like the Legend of Korra reference.
But if you the
Tony
lower,
and I will
We are
just
all-
nerd out over here.
Thinking of something
when you
else.
when you enter
Avatar,
when you enter
like,
the city, you get to a couple of platforms, and Amon goes, "We're gonna actually be taking the lifts up to the court district. So this, I don't know if you've ever been in Sharn. Most of the travel here is done by air, so just be a little prepared." So they wheel you over to this to what looks to be a large wooden platform that has some large contraptions on each corner of it. One end flaps down, and you roll the two of the wagons on. The spice merchant waves you farewell and says he's going into other districts of the city. And thank you for the extra guard. He shakes all your hand, and as he shakes your hand, he gives you 5 gold.
Hey, aren't you glad we didn't steal from him though?
Yeah, but how are we going to repay that loan?
Well, it's Amon's problem.
Yeah, Amon gave him, any of you who were carrying a look, you saw him Amon gave him basically a writ to take out of the bank. So,
Just as a heads up, when we were in town buying things, I got leather barding for my horse.
Okay.
Yay, armor.
So you all get on
That's
this.
a good idea.
You get on this wooden platform, and most of the caravan guards split off to find inns and whatnot, because this part of the travel is, you guys are enough for this.
What are you saying, Paul?
We're awesome.
Yeah.
You hear this loud. There's a guy who's standing in the center of the carriage, and there's a large crystal orb in the middle of it. He puts his hand on it. You see it light up, almost as if it's one of those electric orbs that has that the lightning does that. And you hear a large hum, and then you feel the thing go, and it rises up into the air, and you guys start to float up to the upper levels of the city. Below you, you see the different sections of Sharn. You see the Cogs, which is basically the poor district of the city, where anybody who has knowledge, architecture, or history. You see.
I have knowledge engineering, but no points in there.
Dungeoneering you can do.
Engineering.
I mean, I have
Engineering?
I
not.
don't have any points in it though.
Dungeoneering you can do. I will take anything you may think could be.
Arcana.
No.
5 plus 3 for 8.
No. You notice that the cogs look very dank and dismal, like they could be a dungeon, but
I could see this in a dungeon.
You notice that it looks more like ruins than it does actual parts of the city. And as the buildings stack on top of each other, they get nicer and nicer and nicer. You notice that the areas that you're heading towards is one of the more artistic centers of Sharn. Not so much artistic as in it's very artsy, high class, but as in it's got very pillory structures, and it looks like courthouses, and there's domed buildings and things like that. As you're flying by, you see large entertainment districts, and you see large trading districts, and you see that everything in Sharn is very segregated, not in a populous kind of way, but in a trading kind of way. There's definitely there's the only thing that seems to really be populated across the entire city are bars and taverns, and even then, those are
So Wisconsin.
and,
They went to Dallas.
well, no, taverns and
Dallas or dirty
tavern and
Dallas.
inns, I should say. And those are and even those, unless they're actually inside of a district, are usually rather small. They're more like waysides than they are actual businesses. So you reach the top, the end of your travels, and the platform sets down. The wagons get let off, and you're led to one of the halls of justice in the district. You guys get in there, and you guys roll up, and they back the wagon into an area that looks very secure. You guys are standing there as they unlock the door, and Philip is let out. He gives up a gleeful glare at all of you. It's not so much a glare of contempt or hatred, but I know something you don't kind of know. And
I've been waiting for this.
I
Since
said we
we
should
caught
shoot
him.
him in the face.
We're not gonna shoot him in the face.
he's the two guards
Why?
follow him out, and you guys, the head jailer at the hall at this certain hall of justice is like, you're more than free to come with if you wish. And he follows right behind Philip and Amon, and the two guards who are leading him forward. And you guys make it to the jail, to where they're going to lock him up. It's another anti-magic room, and he puts. They throw him into the room. They give him a big shove in there, and he just turns around and just goes like, as they close the door on him.
Paul, I feel like you're playing yourself in this. Your smirks are just too good. that look said, "I'm gonna kill you." What you got?
Paul as Philip.
I've been practicing all of my nasty looks on cashiers for years. It's the best way to screw with part-time help.
Hey.
They're people too.
Really? I mean, absolutely.
But to deal with enough people who yell at me for no reason that I have a lot of sympathy for them.
I just practice my glares. I just go like, and then they're like, it's fun. But anyway, enough.
Remind me to take you to Sam's Club.
So, Amon's like, well, Philip's trial is going to be in a couple of days. You guys are more than willing to wait around or leave if you wish. But I have a very distinct feeling that you guys probably want to see this through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Your
so.
own.
All right. Well,
Orgy number 2.
I will be staying at the Gold Galleon. You can either stay there, or it's nearby. It's down the road, or find another something or other in one of the
We
districts.
never really established what Amon looks like.
Does he want to get sexed up or not?
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'll
Amon is. You guys have all seen gargoyles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the good guy turned bad guy in the very beginning of Gargoyles? The
Way
like
too long.
constabulary?
Way too long.
No.
Basically, Amon has like kind of a mullet almost.
Is he as cute as this?
No. Probably not as adorable as that.
I don't want to
He's
have
got-
sex with an animal. Like that's.
He's got
Hey!
he's got kind of a mullet. He's it's a short mullet though. It's that dark gray, that black gray hair. He's very leather. He's got a very leathered face. He's got a big scar that crosses his eye. It doesn't
Yes,
impair
let's
his,
ask if he wants to be.
it doesn't impair his vision though, but he's very blocky. Like he's a very stocky dude. Like he's a good like 6'6", and he's
Yup.
just square and just.
I can work with this.
Yes. I'm almost afraid. Oh.
He's a black.
You forgot the mullet.
And the scar.
Yeah.
Business in the front,
Party in the
party
back.
in the back.
Oh, yeah.
He's like basically from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Why is one arm way longer than the other?
But perhaps we should get a different in because we might have to actually like work with this guy
I
over the next
suppose.
couple of days.
Once this is all done, we can.
All
right.
right.
Like
That's fair.
after the whole Philip saga is done, we can like invite him back for a like goodbye party.
Celebration.
Yeah.
But for tonight, yeah, my vote would
go
be to
tea.
find a different inn.
Yeah. We'll leave him on
Where's your
alone.
inn of sexy men?
So we can just perhaps we could just like tell Amon like, we appreciate the offer that you mentioned to this inn, but we would like to maybe take an inn on the opposite side of where Philip is staying, so that we,
Don't you want to stay in the same place where they're keeping the prisoner? Like, in case the prisoner gets out?
You want to sleep in the jail?
No, I mean,
No,
okay, I'm
let's
confused because you're making it sound like that's...
No, like
No, I meant like
here's
if
the
this is the jail
like,
and
his
this
inn
is where
here,
Aman is in,
Yeah.
and then we'll get
find
an inn right
over
there.
here.
So we're flanking, right? Exactly. Because if he tries to escape this way, we'll be all like,
Bam!
I don't know that it works that
It
way
doesn't
with
really
doing
work that
things.
way.
Not at all.
It was a good idea though.
thanks.
Well, if you guys would like to search around the area, I will.
Well,
I will
we can
tell you
think
that-
about it.
I'm fine
But
with
we'll
staying
just-
well,
wherever.
let's go look
can-
around. We'd like to
find
find
the
an
same inn,
inn.
so
Yeah, it's the same inn. It's not
No,
like...
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, if we stumble upon a tavern, that's
They
fine
got a
too.
decent
I'm okay with
place.
that.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
sounds like a pretty.
Plus,
Well,
we
you
do
guys-
probably want to be with Amon, like in case shit goes down.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like I'm missing my Sharn book because I thought I brought it. But anyway, there is a red light district in town.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Hmm.
Interesting.
There's a necklace that prevents you from disease.
oh, let's go buy that.
Yeah, we can't afford that.
It's
No,
like
you
several
can't.
thousand cheaper.
You can't afford a parapet of clothes.
Some of us will become immune to
probably
disease.
can't afford to look at it right now.
Yeah, probably not.
It's one of those things you
Helen
walk
is
in and you
immune
go
to
like,
disease.
And they're like,
Really?
oh, I think you're in the wrong place.
We can also cure disease.
um,
When we're level like 15 and everyone's like, oh my god, then what? Then we.
I think
Ah, all
being the newbies we are, we should just grab a couple of the bellhops like we did last time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, we're 5 sexy warrior women or warrior-S type women. I'm sure we don't have
I'm
to
gonna
pay
point out
for
that I
it.
did not participate in the orgy.
Yeah, you didn't last time. You
No.
friggin' paladin.
Would-
Okay, so we have 4 sexy ladies and a
what's the
babysitter. I'm
best?
sure we can find.
Should do Nate in the corner?
I just feel that this has got to be the best site ever if you're actually in town, because you have these 4 who are like, yeah, let's go get something going, and you're all like, no. You good?
I don't want you to leave me, but I don't want any.
No, I mean, and for me,
Or like,
her stance
there's
is
lots
like,
of face palming,
yeah,
like lots of like they
Yeah.
start running away, and you're just like,
yeah, and I just keep
I don't
walking
follow the
away.
sexiness, but you're down to about 10 minutes to 10.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
describe
so-
in detail.
So,
Okay, we're just gonna stay at the same inn. Done.
Okay,
And
that's
get a
fine, but I want a
different
room on the other side of the inn.
Alright.
yep.
Yep.
No conjoining walls, alright, with Aman.
No, let's make some jointed walls. That'll make it interesting.
No,
He can
no,
hear
no,
out-
not
He
yet.
can hear what he's
Oh,
missing out on.
No,
I'm
not
just
yet,
pointing
because
out-
we want it to be a surprise.
It's not like he's like your boss. He's just we're adventurers. This is just a
Right.
he's your employer, but
yeah.
he's not really your boss. Like you
I
don't have to
know,
worry
but-
about being fired from this job.
No,
No,
I'm
it's
just
more
saying-
just that's our business.
Plus,
Right.
I can tell you, your
Yeah.
job is technically over, and you each have 50 gold in your coffers.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Add another 50 because you have finished your job. He has given you writs to go to the bank, on the writs, it's authorized by the Sentinel Marshals.
So yeah, I want an adjoining room.
Okay.
I want to make him. I want to make him jealous.
Then you're gonna dribble on your character sheet. It's all right. It's not a character sheet unless it has some sort of stain on it.
I'm very.
Why? There should not have been silence after that.
Okay, so I don't have any big
I saw.
objection
I
if
saw.
Lynn wants to invite Aman in.
Oh, I don't
want
want to invite him.
That's fine.
I just want to make him jealous.
Here.
Oh,
I just want him
okay.
to hear. Yeah.
Yep, that's all. I know, I'm ashamed.
And do we
Okay.
do we have like a
Moving
pre-plan
on.
if he comes over to knock on the
Yeah,
door?
moving on. I agree with Elise. Moving on.
I don't think Paul's gonna play this one out,
We've
guys.
we've spent much more time on this than anything else all night. So
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that?
we have.
What's the inn costing us?
It'll cost you 2 silver pieces actually. Because
2
it's a rather-
silver?
It's a rather higher end.
each.
Even if we're sharing rooms and beds?
Well,
Doing it
it's
on the cheap?
It's 2 silver a room.
Oh.
So if you guys want to divvy,
Since they're gonna be
Divvy up
orgying, I probably
seven.
want to get my own.
Yeah,
room.
she gets her own room.
Do we want to do like 2 and 2 and
That's
she
fine.
can get her
I'm
own?
fine by
And that
myself.
way we can
It's
be
okay.
a little
Yeah,
comfier
okay.
and then
The
it's
paladin will pray for the
one
rest
silver
of you.
for each of us.
Let's just have an adjoining door, okay?
I mean,
Yeah, we'll get a
the
party
paladin
suite.
is not necessarily about
she can have a quiet
having
room.
sex with whomever. The paladin thinks that you should love somebody.
I didn't
That's
say
true.
I didn't love the bellhops from the last town.
That's true.
and
but
are you
she's not celibate though.
are you
Whoa,
Silver Flame or are
Yeah.
you Sovereign Host?
I think silver flame.
You're Silver Flame? Then you're mostly celibate if you're a paladin. Like
Mostly celibate.
you are celibate if you're a paladin, pretty much. The Silver
Yeah.
Flame is very. They are the high Catholics of the world.
Hey, I don't know. My grandma studied to be a nun. She had a lot of kids. Just saying.
So I think that with you guys exploring Sharn, waiting for Philip's trial, and basically ending the night with sexy times is where we shall.
That's the best way to end it.
Sounds
end
about
the
right.
night.
That sounds like a good way to end the night. Yeah.
And so next time you have a couple of days before Philip goes on trial. So I suggest that
Shopping.
anyone
Sex.
who has it should read up on Sharn.
Spell
See
it.
if there's SHARN. Read up. There's actually an entire source book on the town. You don't have to read up the entire book. But if you want, take a look and see if there's something you want to do.
No, wait. Okay, so the silver. Okay, wait. What's the difference between the other one and the silver flame?
The Sovereign Host is a pantheon of gods
Okay.
that is...
Also, just to interrupt you, I'll give you all your dice back now. Still without you.
The Sovereign Host is basically a pantheon of gods that is basically rolled up into... Think of the Holy Trinity, but split into 6.
Okay.
So
Like
it's
the
like
7 in Game of Thrones.
Really? That's even
Yeah,
more
it-
fucked up than.
yeah, just like that, exactly.
Okay.
So there's like so you can worship the Sovereign Host,
Yeah.
or you can worship each aspect of the Sovereign Host.
Well, that sounds more fitting. I don't know.
The Silver Flame, the difference between them and the Sovereign Host is that the Silver Flame actually has a deity.
Yeah.
The Silver Flame is basically a flame in the center
beheaded
of
my cat.
Fairhaven.
Yeah.
It goes back together very
Okay.
I healed it.
Yay!
The Silver Flame is basically there's an actual flame in, I believe it's in,
No, I knew that
No, it's a
because
flame
I
key.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
turned
Yeah.
its head and I went,
and
oh thank God.
there's an actual flame, and there is a child right now who is the priestess of the Silver Flame, and what it is, what creates a Silver Flame is there's a quasicoidal demon and a quasicoidal and a demon that are interlocked in eternal combat, and so the Silver Flame is mostly the voice of the quasicoidal, but there are times where there are dark whispers from it, and those are said to be from the demon. So there are, and the Silver Flame is one of the most pious,
Yeah.
and also, if you know a lot about the Silver Flame, also one of the most corrupt.
Okay.
Okay, let's wrap it there for tonight. So, you guys want to say? So wait, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yep.
2 weeks.
7:30 Central Time, right?
Yep.
So everybody say goodbye.
Bye.